Let's do this, then. How about my motherfucking Dodgers?
How about them? How about those Dodger boys?
I don't know, man. You tell me. Carlton, you a Dodger fan? No?
Nah, not at all.
Why not? Kim's back. He was a Matt Kim fan.
I'm telling you, it's the best team player on the team right now.
Right now, he is.
Matt Kemp at one point was the best player in baseball for about 2 years at his peak.
2 years at his peak.
I think 2 years at his peak, you can make an argument for Matt Kemp being the best player. He's a Golden Glove. He hit 35, 40 homers, 100 and some RBIs a year. Like, you know, you can make a case back when he was in his prime that he was that dude.
I think he's doing better this year now than he ever was.
Is it injuries? He's finally healthy? Is that what it is?
Shit, he's in shape. I'll tell you that much for the most part.
In shape?
Yeah.
In baseball, you don't even have to be in shape.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You do have to be in shape.
You got to be in regular shape. You see all them niggas with them fat-ass guts out there? And, you know what I'm saying?
Playing first base, maybe.
Niggas be fat. All them niggas be fat.
Yeah, playing first base.
Playing first base, being fat.
Shit. Baseball's the hardest sport in the world.
Hey, man, what kind of shit are you smoking, dog?
Am I smoking?
Are you smoking?
Am I?
I think you are.
No, I'm not.
Give me some of whatever you smoking, 'cause I want it.
Baseball is the hardest sport to play.
Pass that weed, bro. Pass it. Where's that?
Tell me what sport is harder than baseball.
Every fucking sport is harder than boo-boo ass baseball, man. Come on.
What are you
man.
talking about?
Let's knock this off, bro.
Carlton,
Baseball is not the hardest sport to play.
what is?
Thank you. Football,
I'm not
probably.
you can't pinpoint any particular sport, but like I said, if you give me the same amount of years I spent running track and playing football, I think I could have did the same shit in baseball.
That part.
It's all the same shit.
Nobody.
It
Are you
comes
serious?
down to practice. You take any baseball player and you throw them on any other sport, they're going to be fucking trash. Besides
Trash.
Deion Sanders and Bo
Jackson. That's it.
you can't do it. But you give anybody, you throw Michael Jordan, you give him the same 30 years he spent playing basketball and just focus specifically on baseball, then he'll be a great baseball player.
I
No.
agree with that. And Jordan was trash at baseball. He was a bum.
Jordan.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Not even Jordan could play
Boo-boo.
baseball.
But because he didn't do it as a 24-hour deal.
Right. If you would have let
Like
him.
I said, if you take that same time that you put into doing something else into something else, you're going to be just as good if you have that mental mentality, that mental makeup.
Nah. I think baseball's the hardest sport.
That's because you can't play it, so you think it's the hardest sport. But like I said, you take the same years that you spent playing football and other things, then you would have been a great baseball player.
Nobody's hitting 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Fuck
A
it.
lot of people are hitting
Nah.
100 miles per hour fastballs. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
Nobody right here.
I even feel if I would have stuck to baseball, the same shit would have happened with me. I think I could have went far in baseball if I would have kept playing. But we're, especially black boys growing up, especially in inner city, it's always all about football and basketball. You know, baseball is viewed as soft, sissy, you know. But honestly, I think a lot of us black males should have been playing baseball because it is an easier sport for us, naturally.
Wow. Okay. I guess football, according to you guys, is the hardest sport.
Nobody said football is the hardest sport. I'm saying if you take that same amount of time as I spent learning how to backpedal, learning how to cover one-on-one, and you just let me go catch fly balls and learn how to hit, then yeah, my beat equally is great. But yeah, I think shit, guarding a motherfucker one-on-one is a lot harder than trying to hit a fucking 100 miles per hour fastball.
Think about it
You'd
like
ask any
this.
dude that had to line up in front of Randy Moss, what you rather be doing right now?
This will kill your whole argument. The two sport athletes, you're not gonna find a motherfucker to play basketball, and football at the same time. It's too physically demanding. That's why Deion was able to play football and go play baseball too, because it's not physically demanding. Bo Jackson, he was able to go play baseball too, because it's not physically demanding.
Like, it was a year that Deion was literally an all-star baseball player and went to the Pro Bowl in football in the same fucking season.
Exactly.
No.
What you mean? No, he did that shit. Deion is the greatest athlete to ever walk this earth.
Wait.
Deion Sanders, the greatest athlete.
You gonna name a better athlete than Deion Sanders?
I can name a couple,
Who?
actually.
Better than
Deion Sanders.
Yeah. I think this person is underrated as an overall athlete, and you guys are
If
probably
it's not Bo
you're-
Jackson,
You're
there's no
definitely not
argument.
going to agree. But Serena Williams
is the greatest athlete in the world.
I didn't say she was. I said she's underrated, and I think
No, I respect her for what she's did, but if we're talking just pure athletics, I think Deion could have succeeded anything he decided to do.
he up there. I wouldn't say he the greatest though. I don't know about that.
Bro.
I don't know about being the greatest.
Was he even good at baseball?
Yes. Did you watch him? Did you remember, bro?
Deion Sanders was good at baseball.
Have you
Deion
forgotten?
stats,
Have you forgotten?
Legit. Like legit. Not just playing because he's athletic.
He's a great
but
base runner.
He was in the All-Star game. He was a Deion Sanders.
Dude, primetime Deion Sanders.
Why do you think they call him prime time, bro?
You sleeping on Deion, dude.
Sleeping. You sleeping.
Who did he play for?
That's
the
a
Reds?
Dallas Cowboy. How you gonna sleep on a Cowboy, man?
He didn't claim that Dallas. He's a Falcon. He's an Atlanta Falcon, like he said.
He took us. He let us. He helped us win a third Super Bowl in 4
Yeah,
years.
but he's claiming he's a Falcon.
Originally he is, but he put in work in that with that star on his.
I don't like
helmet.
how he did that though. Claiming he was a Falcon over a Cowboy.
Well, he was because that's where he went to first, and that's where he became prime time.
Where he get his
Deion Sanders.
ring?
He got it with the Cowboys,
And
but
with the Niners.
and with the he did get see.
He won it with the Niners.
This nigga
first.
won a ring with the Niners, and then went to the rivals and won a ring right after.
Wow.
Carlton, you know what? You got legs with that. Deion might
Might be what?
be the greatest athlete overall. He might be.
Deion Sanders, as a career, hit 263, 558 hits, 39 home runs, and 186 stolen bases.
Woo!
Playing part-time.
For a baseball player,
263 is not a good batting
bro.
average.
For a football player, it is. Most cats don't even hit 263 in the league full time.
Exactly. Bryce Harper right now is hitting 217.
Thank you. Come on, bro.
Bryce Harper's
Now
trash.
he's trash. Okay, come on now.
Come on.
What
now.
the fuck is wrong with
Wasn't
Bryce,
he an MVP candidate? Was
Like
he talking about
Deion
trash?
played from 89 to 2001 part-time. He played for the Yankees, Braves, Reds, Giants, and Braves. He played for the Reds twice.
12 years? He played 12 years of baseball?
It was on and off.
But still, like, that's
And
still
it
a
was-
long time to be fucking with baseball as your secondary sport. Like, come on, like, him having baseball as a secondary sport and being as good as he was,
Dude made the Yankees opening day roster in 1990.
that shit crazy.
He was athletic. He was fast.
It don't matter. That's part of the game.
Man.
talking
Being
just
fast is part of
pure
the game.
athletes. Like,
He had no true skill, man, besides just speed.
no true skill. What the fuck?
In baseball, besides speed. You hear the bases stolen?
In
Speed is-
1992, his best year, he hit 304.
As a football player, he hit over 300.
It stole 26 bases. It led the NL with 14 triples. In 97
14
games.
triples?
In 97
This
games.
nigga had 14 triples in a season, my nigga. Come on, man.
Ron.
Come on, man.
Let me kill you off.
You better
though.
give him his props, Mr.
Dude.
Caesar.
It says in 1989, he hit a major league home run and scored a touchdown in the NFL in the same week.
Oh, yeah. Deion the greatest. Fuck that. I'm with you, Carter.
So Bo Jackson didn't ever do it?
Bo Jackson was a baller, too. But I think Bo Jackson was probably... You gonna have to pull up his stats. Let's pull up his stats.
You think Bo who was the better baseball player or double sport player?
Like, it's to me, it's only a two-man conversation.
I'll say
only
Deion.
Bo and Deion. Like, there's nobody else in that conversation.
Between them two. Let me
I
say
got
that.
Deion over Bo for the simple reason. In football, I think Deion is an undisputed best cornerback.
Deion played football longer than Bo Jackson. Even after Bo's hip injury, he was able to play baseball for like 3 more years.
That's what I'm saying. And Deion's no doubt the top cornerback to ever play. Who's better than Deion?
What?
at corner? Who's better than him at cornerback to ever play? Who?
Reeves?
Don't say Revis. Please don't go there. Don't go
Reeves ain't better than him.
Then Deion?
Reeves just
How many
retired today.
rings does
Nigga,
Reeves have?
for a while, Jerry
only
Rice,
has
Jerry,
one.
the greatest receiver.
Reeves does not only have one ring.
The greatest receiver. You can't make the ring argument with football. Football is 70 players. It's too many players to determine one player for a ring. But his impact.
Darrell Reeves only won that ring with the Patriots when they beat the Seahawks.
Jerry
Nobody
Rice.
else.
I don't remember Jerry Rice scoring on Deion ever. When Deion was guarding Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver of all time, he couldn't score.
Jerry Rice is not the greatest receiver. of
Who
all time.
is then?
Randy Moss.
See,
That's my opinion. That's
And,
just my opinion.
I'm with you, Carlton, because I hate the 49ers, and I'm never a Jerry Rice fan. But what I'm saying is he's widely regarded as the greatest, right?
Yeah,
by
no,
most people.
because of his numbers.
You know what
and
I'm saying?
everything.
That's what most people are saying. He's the greatest. So with Deion, let's say he's the second greatest. Deion locking up the second greatest receiver of all time that easy. I think that's hella impressive. Like Bo, it's disputed who the greatest running back ever is. Some people say Jim Brown. Some
That's
people
not
say
even a question. It's Emmitt Smith.
Some people say Emmitt Smith. Some people say Barry. It is a question. It's a question. It's a great argument to.
If Barry Sanders kept playing, you think he becomes better, or he does better than Emmitt Smith?
I think Barry Sanders is way more talented than Emmitt. And Emmitt's my guy. I'm a Cowboy, but just be real. Barry Sanders, he did what he did with no offensive line. The man was breaking tackles all over the field. He would run to one
And
side.
Emmitt wasn't breaking tackles?
Emmitt had a perfect offensive line. Let's keep it
Oh,
1,000.
my God.
The Cowboys had a perfect offensive line, bro. Let's keep it.
You can't name nobody on the offensive line besides Larry Allen.
Yeah.
Who? No, I don't. I'm not a big football guy, so I can't name a lot of offensive.
can't.
Yeah.
I
I
remember.
shit.
I
That's the
specifically
crazy part.
remember. No, we had Nate Newton, right? Wasn't Nate Newton? He was a guard, right? Nate Newton, Larry Allen, not Henderson. It was another big ass nigga. Because I used to play with them on game day, and I know they had an offensive line on Madden and game day, nigga. I was breaking through them tackles, breaking through them holes easy. It was holes opening up on the game.
Ron.
The offensive line was all 90s and above, my nigga.
It was Ron. He had Larry Allen, like Carlton said. Larry Allen. That's
Larry
it.
Allen. No, Nate Newton.
No.
Yeah. I'm about to look up that offensive line. I know
Bro.
I recognize some more of these names for sure.
Emmitt Smith is the GOAT.
No, he's not.
What?
He's not. No.
How you looking at
The
it?
leading
He
rusher?
has everything.
No.
He has numbers. He has rings. He has everything.
Come
Checks
on.
all
Because he
the
had the
boxes.
best team.
Oh, my
Does he?
God.
Did he?
He had
The
best
Cowboys
team.
went 5-11 before they even did anything.
Bro, he had
You
Troy
mean the best
Aikman
team?
at quarterback. He had Michael Irvin, Jay
Troy
Novacek,
Aikman is not.
Jay Novacek.
Troy Aikman's
on the
overrated.
defense.
You being disrespectful.
Okay, now that's just blasphemous.
Troy
That's
Aikman.
that's blasphemous.
Troy Aikman.
How you
Is
gonna sit up here
overrated.
and call him overrated?
He is.
How many of those have you had today, my nigga? Because you talking,
So he's not?
You talking that bullshit right
You
now.
got a special request.
Okay.
They wanna talk
Well,
Dodgers.
let me ask you this: is Dak overrated?
Now you comparing.
No. Just see
not
where
to
I'm going
me,
with this.
Not to me. No,
Dak is
Dak
overrated.
is not overrated.
Okay, but Dak's overrated, but he had a better rookie year than Troy Aikman.
Dak is not overrated. That's a bunch of bullshit.
He's actually starting off better than Troy Aikman.
Dak is
I mean,
not overrated.
shit, though.
What do you mean? Don't mean nothing.
That means
I mean, if we're gonna say
because
he,
now we're gonna go back to this shit where we're comparing eras and shit. Because we're gonna compare
Dog.
different styles of offenses and shit like that.
You can't call a nigga that won 3 Super Bowls overrated as the catalyst of the team. It wasn't no Trent Dilfer Super Bowl. It wasn't no Trent Dilfer where the defense carried him. Troy Aikman actually put in work on these Super Bowls.
But I mean, we're almost there though. August is around the corner, but you got requests. Let's see this Manny Machado shit. I mean,
Machado.
What?
I mean, you got a lot of dudes hating on the Dodgers
are
right
they
now.
really hating? Like
They are. They're saying
Did the
that.
Dodgers really upgrade though?
Well, let me tell you why isn't it an upgrade?
Because he's a defensive liability.
Yeah, like you and Sean been saying all fucking day. I
I
swear.
ain't been saying
So this is
shit.
what we worried about, right?
Is he a defensive
So
liability?
is he an offense liability?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Look at this.
I don't know.
Machado is damn near the best shortstop in the MLB.
Hitting though, right? But it's two sides of the game though, right?
He wasn't just in the AL All-Star game, was he? He was just in it right now. That's it.
Bryce Harper was in the AL All-Star game. Somebody said he's trash.
He just said he was
in the-
trash.
Yeah, you
I was
know.
that nigga.
He's a star.
But
that
no,
nigga's
but
trash.
I'm saying though, but like, I mean, at the end of the day, what's his like wins above replacement, like a negative 1.5 or some shit?
Carlton.
I'm just saying, like,
You add Machado to the Dodgers, we're getting to the World Series with that. Do we win? Not so sure yet if we can fix our pitching problem, but that gets
but
us
I'm
to the
only
World
saying
Series.
I don't
so-
agree
but
with that.
The thing is, like, he has to play 9 innings on defense, and he only gets 3 at bats a game.
We just got better than we were last year with Machado. What do you mean you don't believe that?
I don't believe one player like that has that much impact. We get.
Well, ask Manny Ramirez if he had that one player had an impact on the Dodgers the year he came over.
Nah.
We damn near went fucking 50-0 when he came over.
bro, and we still got our ass smacked up.
But you're not listening. You said you don't think one player.
That kind of impact was Verlander last year for the Astros. Like,
Well, him too. I'm just saying.
that one player that had that.
A
big
player
of
can make an
impact.
impact.
No, I believe he can, but I'm saying, but he's only going to bat 3 times, and I got to play him in the infield 9 innings, and you're playing a premium position at shortstop. Like,
He can't be that bad. He's probably not the best defensive shortstop. Okay, if we're going to use that terminology, or we're going to use that example, all right, Shaquille O'Neal. So was he the worst? Was he the worst center because he couldn't shoot free throws?
Of course
So was
not.
he? So was he sorry because he couldn't shoot free throws, but he can do everything else.
That's
But he was a
bad.
liability at
You
the free
can't
throw line.
compare that.
Of course.
That's
No,
not
it's
even
just-
a
I'm
bad
just
comparison.
saying.
A horrible comparison.
no, it's
We're
a
talking
great
about
one.
Offense
I'm-
versus defense. Shaq could block 2 or 3 shots a
Man,
game,
Yeah, he
and,
could.
and
You're-
and
you're
he's
talking
gonna
about-
lock down the paint.
you're-
That's somebody on defense. Then Shaq is going to turn around and he said that he's going to give you 28 a game easy.
And then Machado said he's going to give you home runs. He's going to give you RBIs.
Is he?
What do you mean, is he?
I'm saying though.
What is his numbers looking like this year?
He's batting over 300 with over 21 home runs and 60 RBIs. And you mean to tell me that he ain't a difference maker for the Dodgers? He don't make us better?
With those numbers, absolutely. But I'm not gonna say we're gonna win the World Series with that.
I didn't say when. We'll get there.
Get there and get our ass smacked again.
No, we didn't get smacked. We went to Game 7. Stop it.
That's a smack.
How's that a smack? A smack's getting swept.
Because
A
Clayton
smack's getting
Kershaw, bitch ass, is a choke. That's why. Fuck
Kershaw
Clayton
didn't choke, actually.
Yes,
It was-
he did.
it was
He played-
Darvish.
He pitched horrible. It should have never went to game 7.
Carlton. I mean,
Darvish.
Ron, did you
Man.
watch the game?
Did you watch it? So
Yes, I
Kershaw
watched
did-
the game.
but I'm not-
Darvish was pitching,
I'm
not
not talking
Carl-
about. I'm not
not
talking
Kershaw.
about game 7. I'm talking about the way he pitched throughout the whole.
What are you talking about? He actually had a better season.
He had better than
postseason.
last year, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Then what are you
great.
talking about?
Clayton
It wasn't
Kershaw,
great.
in the regular season. Clayton Kershaw. is
Kershaw
arguably-
came in and closed out Game 7.
I'm not talking about
Look
closing.
at-
I'm talking about the start.
I'm
of
just
Kershaw.
saying. Clayton Kershaw
Clayton
did better
Kershaw-
in the playoffs last year.
You're saying better, but he's supposed to be the
But-
greatest, and he's not performing like the greatest.
You're
He
right,
don't
he
perform like
hasn't.
the great. He
In the
never
playoffs?
does. He's like LeBitch James. He doesn't perform like the great in the playoffs.
Little bitch, James.
Yes, he's like Queen James.
Wow.
Shots at
Yes,
the GOAT.
he's like Prince bitch ass James.
Bro, what's the phone number to call in?
Who want to call in and talk that shit?
What's
who,
the phone
Who want to
number?
get that work?
Go ahead and pin that to the chat.
Who
I
wants
want
that
to thank
work?
everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like the video or whatnot. Don't be a stranger. What's up, Bree? Shout out to Bree. Mark, yeah, we got to get. Oh, there's a number. Yeah, so call in, man.
But no, I don't
Oh,
think.
my
like I said,
God.
I mean, it's good that they got Machado, but I mean,
Listen,
not only that you only got him for a rental. Like we know he's not going to be back next year.
Why not? You don't think so?
What are you going to do with Seager? Seager going to
What?
play second base for
I'm
him?
gonna tell you exactly what we're gonna do with Seager. Seager just had Tommy John surgery. He's a liability at shortstop with no arm strength. Well, the same strength that he used to have. So why won't we move him to second to keep his arm at 100% and keep Machado, keep him at shortstop. Then we keep Turner at third, and then we keep Muncy at first, which is going to be the rookie of the year this year,
if I'm
who was just
Corey-
in the home run derby.
if I'm-
We put Bellinger in the
Why is he
outfield.
not a rookie? This fucker was.
Man,
He's not a
stop
rookie.
it.
Dude is like dead in my age. And shit.
You know what I mean. No, but you know what I mean.
But nah, I don't see that. If I'm Corey Seager's agent, you're not moving my guy from shortstop to second base.
But what are you talking about? It's better for the team.
No, fuck the team.
That
I'm
has
worried about
nothing-
I'm worried about my guy's money.
His money's going to stay the
No,
same.
it's not. You're not going to pay the same that you're going to. That's why Machado moved from third to second to shortstop because he know the money's not the same. The money.
Carlton. Corey Seager is. Well, I can see where you're going with this. He's ranked as the best shortstop in the major league right now.
You know, you're not paying a second baseman money that you're going to pay a top flight.
If
shortstop.
he's, why not?
You're not. Nobody's getting Robinson
Just
'cause
because
no
it's
money's
a
at second
title,
base.
because of a title.
because of his position.
Yeah, a
Why do
position
you
title.
think the Dodgers never got a second baseman to begin with? Why do you think they utility that shit? They got Utley playing that shit. They got who else? Chris Taylor plays second base sometimes. Like that's a position that you can rotate in and out like that because you're not paying nobody to play that shit.
So you wouldn't keep Machado, or
No,
you
'cause
you
you're not
don't think
gonna pay
Machado
Ma-
was a?
I don't think Machado's going to sign back with the. You're not going to pay him $300 million. You going to pay Machado $300 million?
We
And
can.
Y'all not paying. Y'all motherfuckers didn't want to pay Verlander, but y'all ain't gonna pay Machado.
We didn't want to pay Verlander. We didn't want to trade for Verlander. Is what we didn't want to do, which we should have done.
Can we talk some interesting sports? Not boring ass baseball.
Baseball is
No,
not
we're
boring.
not talking boring, but
We're talking about Machado
that's the
coming
biggest
to
news
LA.
that came out today, though.
Baseball
Exactly.
is
That's the
boring.
biggest news
No,
for
I mean,
the Dodgers.
It's bigger than Kawhi Leonard trade. It's bigger than that.
If you're in LA, yeah, because you're in the heart of.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
you're in
Why the
Yeah,
fuck are
the
we talking
Dodgers
about this
Dodger
shit?
fans are going crazy right now. But since you brought it up,
Yeah, that's. I mean, I just read something else too. I think we got to touch on this too.
and what's that?
Manny Pacquiao had his first knockout since 2009.
Because he's back to doing fucking steroids.
And he now calls out.
That's why he got
now-
his first knocked out.
And now he calls out the great Floyd Mayweather once again and said, "Let's do it again."
Mayweather
Manny
gonna beat
Pacquiao has
Mayweather.
owes the IRS like $20 million. Of course, he want to do that shit again. He trying
Look
to
at-
get paid.
You telling me you wouldn't watch it again though?
Of course, who wouldn't?
Let's Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, again, with no excuses of being hurt this time, none of that bullshit. I want to see what's going to happen.
Pacquiao's going to lose again? What the fuck you mean what's going to happen?
Of course, I'm the biggest Floyd supporter. But
it's not even being a supporter. It's about facts. It's like no one's beating Mayweather at an old age. This dude Mayweather is not human.
Pacquiao had got a knockout, bro. His first in 10 years. His first in 10 years. So he back.
What the fuck?
Is he back?
What the fuck?
He back.
He fought a guy. They were roughly around the same size.
Matisse.
But during the commentation, you heard Tim Bradley talk a couple of times.
Tim Bradley.
This guy has no head movement, so he basically fought a statue.
He was a target.
So Pacquiao had that was a fight that was catered to his style. Like, you fought a statue that couldn't move around, and you stuck his ass a few times, and like, it was good to see Pacquiao get a knockout. I mean, let's be real. I mean, they needed that.
Yeah,
boxing needed that, especially at that 147.
Was it fixed though?
Exactly.
No, it wasn't fixed. But you need that
for what?
At that 147, that welterweight division. The fact that you could get Pacquiao's name back in it, mentioned with the Terrence Crawfords, mentioned with the Earl Spencers, and the Keith Thurmans, like, you need that guy that's been there so long.
And bringing Floyd back into the fold. I mean,
Floyd's not coming back.
Floyd probably would for that money. You know how much money that's going to be.
He just made $300 million off of fighting McGregor. Who else can he fight to make that kind of money?
Why not make another $300?
Fighting who? Nobody's going to generate
Pacquiao.
They fucked that one up
Niggas
already.
is still going to watch that. Niggas talk all that bullshit. Remember what everybody was saying? They too old. It's too late. Ain't nobody going to watch it. And motherfuckers still bought that shit. Still.
But nah, I don't think you get that kind of money. Like,
he will have to convince Mayweather.
Like, the fact that's like you knocking down a 10. You didn't knock down the baddest girl in America and everything, and then it's like you're
go to a 2.
Yeah, you can't do that. Like, he made $300 million off of a fight, off of a 36-minute fight that didn't even go that long.
I think it was like 450 with all the numbers and all that shit. Yeah, he made close
There's
to
nowhere
500.
you can come back and make that kind of money. Like,
you can make 250 with Pacquiao for sure.
Yeah, is that enough for Floyd to wake up out the bed though?
Why not? 200. We talking about a quarter of $1 billion.
To a dude that just made 450. Is that enough for him to get out the bed and be like, yeah, let me go get that?
Them niggas want more money. We know that. They see money and they like, give me some more.
Well, I don't know.
Give me some more. Busta Rhymes.
I think Floyd's really retired this time.
Yeah,
you think so?
He's 41. He better be.
I'll come back and get that bread. Because can't nobody fuck with him still. Why not come back and get that bread?
I believe that. I believe. I mean, I don't think he diminished. I think he still works out. I think I read a report that he still works out a lot. So it's not nothing bad. It's just, it's. I'm not coming back at 41. Like, you got the 50, you got the O. Like, I wouldn't even jeopardize this shit. It's not enough. It's not
jeopardize. We just said nobody could fuck with him. How's it jeopardizing?
Shit, one lucky punch. Anybody's in this room.
True.
Floyd don't get luckily punched, man. That's happened to him one time in his career. When my boy hometown Sugar Shane Mosley decked that nigga and had his knees buckling. Everybody thought, oh yeah, that's the end of Floyd right there, including myself when I wasn't a fan. And he came back and beat that ass.
Shame.
Sorry, Shane. Sorry, Sugar Shane.
But no, boxing should have a strong end of the year. I mean, you got Anthony Joshua fighting Povetkin this year.
Weak.
You got Porter fighting Garcia. That should be
That's
interesting.
gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight.
There's a chance that Lomachenko comes back and fights another time this year.
What do you mean Floyd don't take no real challenges?
Who said that?
Mauricio. He said, when is Wilder going to get a fight? Someone with a pulse.
Okay, he clearly does not watch boxing because
he's a big boxing fan.
Well, why was he saying some dumbass shit like that? He just beat Ortiz, the most feared man in the heavyweight division. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
Floyd don't take a challenge when he beat everybody that Pacquiao beat. He beat everybody except for Margarito. He beat everybody that Pacquiao beat, and he beat him first. People say Floyd run. Floyd beat Miguel Cotto first. Or not Miguel Cotto, but Oscar De La Hoya first. Pacquiao beat him 3 years later when he was old. Nobody
I think
said
Oscar
about that.
won that fight,
Get
too.
the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, I'm
what
still
fight
salty.
were you watching?
I'm still salty about that
Are you still
fight.
salty? About shit like that?
I don't know.
Bro,
Oscar
won the first 4 rounds, and that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Floyd
and
won
then he
the
won.
last
I don't know. It could have.
Floyd washed him the last 8. It was 240 punches landed to 110. What are you talking about here? It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. The only person that got action and got close with Floyd and won the roast rounds is probably Miguel Cotto.
Mauricio, I need you to call in. He laughing at your Ortiz comment.
Please call in.
He over here laughing.
Who fucked with Ortiz before Wilder did? Nobody would fight him. Nobody would fight him. He was the most feared man in the heavyweight division.
He said Margarito that he ducked. He ducked.
When did Floyd duck Margarito? Floyd was smart not to fight Margarito.
Mauricio gonna have to call in.
He gonna have to call him. He didn't duck Margarito. Margarito wasn't shit. Floyd would have dusted Margarito just like Sugar Shane dusted his ass. Sugar Shane knocked his ass out brutally in the 9th round. Knocked him. Old ass Sugar Shane. So what the fuck you think young Floyd Mayweather would have done to him? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Knock it off.
Pretty Boy Floyd or Money Floyd?
Nobody fucking with Floyd. Nobody.
Is it pretty or money?
You can't say that. It's money now. I don't call niggas pretty. Fuck that. I don't call another nigga pretty.
He said, "I won't call no other nigga pretty."
It's money. Money Mayweather. Can't nobody fuck with him. He beat everybody that Pacquiao beat. Knock it off. And he beat Pacquiao. So what else you got to say? Next.
Damn.
Yeah, and that was always the biggest issue with that Pacquiao fight. Well, he fought Pacquiao when he's too old. Everybody forget that
Floyd was older.
Yeah,
He was older.
Floyd was older than Pacquiao and everything like that.
Floyd was older. What are you talking about? And he easily beat him. It wasn't even a competition.
Even if you listen to an interview that Floyd did like years before that fight even happened, he told them in an interview that if we fight, you guys are not going to like the fight because you guys are going to say the fight is boring because of my style and because of his style, because I'm not going to let him get close. I'm not going to let him hit me. And I'm going to just technically beat him.
Yep, and that's
he
exactly what
literally
happened.
said all of this was going to happen.
He said
and then
it.
he said, you guys are going to blame me. He said I was running away, but all I'm doing is being exactly who I am. I'm not going to go out of my character
For y'all,
to please you guys.
fuck out of here. I already got the rundown. I've talked to Floyd Mayweather Pops myself, had a conversation with him, and Big Mayweather said that it was him. He advised Floyd to wait so they could build the fight up. Floyd been wanting this shit since 2009. He said he told Floyd, no, nigga, wait and build this shit up so you can make the most money. And he gave the invitation to Pacquiao being on the steroids.
Wow.
So, I got the scoop. I talked to Floyd myself.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got the sauce.
I pulled up on him at the Vegas gym. I had my kids with me. We was like, let's go pull up on the Mayweather boxing gym. We pulled up. We go in. Big Floyd showing us love. Fucking with the kids, fucking with my son, doing little sparring lessons. He was talking to me for about 2 hours, telling me every fucking thing. Telling me how much money he got. Yeah, I wake up with, I just get $60,000 a month, just no reason. I don't do shit. I'm like, whoa.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just swimming in money.
Swimming in money. So Mauricio need to get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Damn. Shots fired.
Shots fired with a Glock.
Yeah,
Mauricio
what a
never
lie.
liked Floyd.
Man. So what's up, man? Is Drake on convince Kawhi Leonard to stay?
Fuck no.
In Toronto.
Kawhi Leonard might sit out this year.
You think he will?
He ain't playing with that boo-boo ass team.
No. Why is every team boo-boo to you, man?
Bro, the Raptors, are they really going to do anything?
The Raptors were the number one seed? What do you mean they were boo-boo?
Oh, man.
Bro, do you think they have any shot at winning a championship?
They
Yes
were
or
the number one seed last year.
Do they have any shot at winning a championship? Yes
No.
or no? Are they going to beat
Nobody
Boston?
has a
Are
shot.
they going to beat Boston with a healthy Kyrie and Gordon Hayward?
Hell
Fuck
no.
You never know who's
No,
gonna
that's
be
what I'm
healthy or
saying.
not, though.
That's
They
what
got
I'm-
a chance, though. I mean,
No, they don't got. Kyle Lowry is sorry. There's no way he's winning with that sorry ass nigga.
Wow.
Sucks.
Hey, I don't know, man. No one thought
I'm
the
a
Raptors
realist.
were going to get the number one seed, though.
I don't give a fuck about the number one seed. That don't mean shit. Atlanta got the number one seed a few years
Number
ago.
one seed don't mean shit now.
In the East, no, because we saw a couple years ago Atlanta was the number one seed and they got swept by Cleveland. We all
couple
know
years ago.
they didn't belong. Yes, remember when Atlanta had Jeff Teague and Kyle Korver and Paul Millsap and who else? All these other players.
Was that 2 years ago or a little more?
I think 2 or 3 maybe. And they still got their ass smacked. We all knew it was going to happen because they didn't have the talent. Number one seed in the East don't mean
The
shit.
East is trash if Atlanta was the number one seed.
They
2
were.
years
They
ago.
won 60 games with Paul Millsap as their best player. Come
Wow.
on, dog. It's trash.
That's
Kawhi
crazy.
is not staying in Toronto, man. There's
never
no
know,
way.
Man.
Why
You
not?
might like it.
Hey, they
Going
said
to
the same
six,
thing
man.
about Paul George. He ain't staying in OKC.
At least he has Russ over there.
But
Who the fuck does Kawhi have in Toronto?
But you got to get a GM a chance to make. He just got Kawhi today.
Ain't
Like,
nobody,
man, let him do
ain't nobody
something.
running to Toronto to play. Come on,
Never
man.
know, man. It's the
Holy
six,
shit, yeah.
man.
Kawhi might bring people.
It's money out there, Toronto.
Kawhi's
That's what
not gonna
everybody
play.
thinks, man. Everybody forgets that, like, Toronto, like, you're in a whole fucking country. Like, you got everything at your fingertips. Like, the same way that we got endorsers out here that would pay these people to do car commercials and everything, they got the same shit in Canada. He's the biggest star in fucking Canada after Drake. Like, there's money out there for him to make.
We got the drop on Kawhi. Everybody knows he don't give a fuck about that shit. The man drives a 1960 Yukon. He lives with his mama.
This is true.
Kawhi don't give a fuck about that shit.
So why
Yeah,
is
this is facts.
Kawhi wants to be home
Why
in
is
front.
everybody? Why is his uncle bitching about his endorsement deal?
That's his uncle. That's not Kawhi.
His family's more worried about the money than
That's
he
what I'm
is.
saying. Kawhi wants to come home. He wants to play at home. He don't want to be out there with that bullshit.
Man,
Come on, man. Let's be real here. Toronto,
that wasn't his choice, though. I mean,
1 year rental. I think it's a great move for Toronto, though.
hey, Pop was an asshole for that.
Nah, Pop was a real one. He did
Well,
the right
yeah,
thing.
asshole, or they can be real ones.
No,
But I'm just saying,
that's a good trade for Pop.
of course, he gets a great point guard in return.
DeRozan's going to look a lot better in San Antonio than he did in Toronto. Watch. Pop going to have him playing defense.
Like
He going to be in the system. Watch.
My biggest argument was how everybody was trying to downplay the trade, saying that Pop took less, Pop took that.
It's a good trade.
Oh damn!
It's a good trade. Who's this calling in, man?
Oh, he wants to work.
I don't think it's Mauricio.
I think it is.
Hello.
Hey, I got 5 minutes to hear blasphemy.
What blasphemy you talking about, Mauricio?
So I'm guessing because people cuss, they're right.
Oh,
Because they cuss, they're right.
he's saying you doing a lot of cussing means.
Well, this is no motherfucking filter, so I'm going to cuss all motherfucking day. This is the point of the show, my nigga. But what I'm saying is, you tell me why I'm wrong. Go ahead. You got the floor.
No, which blasphemy you want to talk about? The Floyd, the Margarito, the Wilder, the Ortiz?
Let's touch on all of them, bro.
Which you pick?
Okay, let's talk about Margarito.
So the Floyd didn't duck him,
How did he duck Margarito?
not fighting him.
By not fighting Margarito. So that's what you call ducking? By not fighting?
So
There are so
he
many.
made a smart move.
There are
He
so
made
many.
a smart move, not fighting him.
Bro, you can't call it ducking. There are so many fights that never got made. Why didn't Felix Trinidad?
Same promoter, so he decided to get out of his promotion to not fight him. Like,
No,
he didn't duck
see,
him.
you don't understand boxing if you're saying that. Floyd was making a smart. Margarito was not a big name. He was a no name at the time. So why in the hell would he go ahead and risk that
You know,
with a
you're
no
worried-
name?
You're talking as a business manager.
That's what
We're
business
talking
boxing
as
is. That's why
we're
Floyd,
talking as business manager.
bro. That's why Floyd make $800 million from boxing because he's a businessman. It wasn't smart to fight
No,
bum ass
he's a great
Antonio,
manager.
cheating ass Margarito.
He's a great manager.
He's his own manager.
Floyd is a great manager. Yeah,
Yes, he
he's
is a great manager. You sound like a Floyd hater. You sound like one of them motherfuckers that's
No, he
bitter.
likes Floyd.
He likes Floyd.
I like Floyd.
So
I
what is he
defend
talking
Floyd,
about here?
Especially from Sean. But I'm a realist. I'm not gonna be right in this bitch.
I'm not right. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. If you're going to sit up here and tell me that Margarito would have beat Floyd, you don't know boxing. Margarito would have got his ass dusted by Floyd, just like Shane Mosley dusted him. Old ass Shane Mosley.
Hold as fuck when he fought Floyd and Pacquiao. Also, Luis Castillo beat Floyd's ass, but got robbed.
Who?
And then
Wait, who?
Also, Luis Castillo didn't beat him.
Man, you are full of shit. He did not beat. He said
He
Jose.
didn't beat him.
Bro, it was a close fight. I'm not going to sit up here and cap, but he did not win. He gave him a second fight, and he lost again.
And the lawyer did not beat Floyd Mayweather. So
No.
let's get that shit out of the way.
Now, we agree on that one. De La Hoya did not beat Floyd. Jose Castillo gave him a very good fight. Yes, it was definitely close. Yes, it was a close fight.
And that was when Floyd was
Fuck
pretty
the
boy
shot.
Floyd. That was his greatest fight.
That was his great.
He fought Genaro Hernandez. He fought Diego Corrales. He fought fucking man. I can't even think about it because my time is running over. But that was great Floyd Mayweather. Money Mayweather. That's when he started waiting on fights, just like he waited on Pacquiao, just like he waited on Mosley. He waited on Cotto.
Wait. See, that's when I'm gonna stop you right there. You don't know
He drained Canelo is trash. I'm not even gonna wait.
Canelo's not trash. Wait,
Yes, he is.
Wait,
Canelo is
wait,
trash.
wait. You did not just call Canelo Alvarez trash,
He is. What is he then?
bro. You did not, Mauricio. You did not just call Canelo Alvarez trash. That's a
First
that,
championship, he beat Matthew Hatton, who went up in weight to fight him at a catch weight. That's trash.
he's talking about Canelo,
He beat Amir Khan.
Canelo's trash, bro.
bro.
I agree.
Bro,
He beat
Canelo.
Leon Smith for a fucking championship.
Oh,
I'm more mad that he said Canelo's trash.
he is.
Canelo,
Mayweather embarrassed his young ass.
of course, he was supposed to. And Mayweather embarrasses everybody.
No.
Let's knock that off here. Canelo Alvarez is the most unfuckwittable guy at that division. He beat Triple G in that fight. He beat Triple G. He beat Triple G. He beat Triple G.
No, he did not.
He looked just like Floyd in that fight. He was slipping all the punches. He was ducking all the punches. He didn't get hit
He
clean.
looked like he wasn't fighting. And he was just
No,
running.
he fought. See, you don't know. When you say running, when somebody says running, that shows me they don't know boxing. It's not running. It's
No, you mean-
defense. It's
Okay,
defense.
So Canelo got hit the most and still won.
Canelo did not get hit the most. He got grazed the
Last
most.
fight from Floyd that he got hit the most
Dude.
and won.
He took one of Triple G's hands out of the whole fight. He could not land that right hand. Canelo took it out.
And what did Canelo land? Nothing.
Canelo landed the bigger shots. Are you serious? Canelo landed. I watched that fight 4
He
times.
landed nothing. I was in Vegas watching
I
this
cannot
fight.
wait. You know what, bro?
Canelo-
I can't wait till the
Canelo's
rematch.
trash. All right, so you gonna tell me what's Canelo's biggest win?
Canelo's biggest win?
Don't say
Yeah.
who
Canelo biggest win.
against himself.
His biggest name, you mean? Probably his biggest name was probably Cotto. You know, that probably
he wagering.
that probably was his biggest name, but it's not his fault that nobody there's nobody there to fight him.
No,
He fought everybody. He fought everybody there.
Everybody, you think nobody want to fight nobody? Like
Who has fought?
Drink Cotto.
So who
He fought Leon Smith, which is trash. He beat Amir Khan, who made him go up to 160. Then he fought fucking
believe this
Matthew
shit.
Hatton.
You're naming bums. Why don't you name the good people? Why don't you name?
Well,
Eric-
that's who he
No,
fought.
why don't-
That's all.
see, but he don't want to talk about Erislandy Lara. He don't want to talk about that victory. What about Erislandy Lara?
Against Erislandy Lara.
Are you serious? Are you serious? See now you're just. I see what you're doing. You doing this shit for laughs.
You're telling me about Canelo running and shit. That's the same fight Erislandy fought and beat him to the punch every time.
Erislandy did not beat him. I thought so too, but I watched it again, and Canelo went to his body work. His body work that fight won him that fight. He did body work. He did body work that fight. Erislandy Lara didn't push for a rematch or nothing. He didn't want that work again. Now that was running. His motherfucking ass wasn't playing. He was literally running. You laugh because you know that motherfucker was running. He didn't want he didn't want them hands.
Man,
And last point, I gotta go my bad, but and Wilder, you say Ortiz, fuck Ortiz, but who has he fought?
Ortiz? No one wants to fight him, bro. No one wants to fight.
Wilder fought.
No one wants to fight Ortiz, man. Are you talking about Wilder?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to fight Wilder. Every time, you know how many cats was on drugs when they fought Wilder, or they tested dirty? That means they don't want to fight him. They're scared of him.
So Joshua could fight Klitschko, Joshua could fight Parker, Joshua could fight White, but Wilder can't get any of them.
Klitschko didn't want to fight Wilder, bro. Wilder was calling out everybody. Wilder's not scared of nobody. Wilder wants.
Don't let the Instagram live shit get to you.
I don't even follow that nigga on his Instagram. That was a good one, Mauricio. But
But I gotta go. This is fun. I mean, if we could dedicate a section for boxing, I've been telling Charles and fucking Carlton, but they don't listen. Maybe you could help.
I will. Hey, Mauricio, I got you,
just
bro.
bring your ass-
Mauricio, I'm a big boxing is my it's up there with basketball as my number one sport. So I'm definitely going to incorporate more boxing for you, bro. I got you.
that's
Please,
cool.
bro, and fuck the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right,
All right,
brother.
man.
Thanks for calling in.
Speaking of the Cowboys,
Man, we still
they reinstated Randy Gregory. Y'all not excited about that? You don't think that helps us?
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you about my team. I'm no longer going to get excited preseason or even what I think they're going to do. My Cowboys got to show me, man. I'm tired of this shit. I keep pumping these niggas up every year and talking shit, saying we going to do this, saying we going to do that. And every year, it's a disappointment. Every year. So I just got to wait and see with my team. I got to wait. Carlton's over here rolling.
Carlton, how you feel about the Randy Gregory?
No, I was laughing at the motherfuckers about no Hennessy and shit.
Yeah.
Hennessy, where the Hennessy at? Where the Hennessy?
No, they're just talking in the
Oh,
comments.
I'm like,
Nah, I actually like that. I actually like that if he comes back, I mean, he's able to play. Like, that's been the biggest disappointment. I thought it was a steal when the Cowboys got him in the second round a few years ago because he was projected a top 15 pick.
Yeah.
So when they got him in the second round, I was like, damn, like, it was going to show up. But he has the physical ability. It's just that, is he there mentally? I mean, to me, I'm looking at another Josh Gordon. I'm looking at this guy that could possibly light the league on fire, but you can't be on the field. Like they say, your best ability is availability. So if he's not available to get on the field, then it does nothing for me. But I mean, hopefully he stayed in shape during that time. Hopefully he's ready to go because he could be big. Like, I mean, the fact that he's 6'4", he could bend. I mean, he's a perfect 7 technique edge rusher. Like, he can get to the quarterback if he can figure it out. But especially with that Rod Marinelli system, like, he's gonna fit in right well. The only fucked up part about it is that if Randy Gregory does show up, are the Cowboys gonna pay DeMarcus Lawrence?
The Cowboys would be a goddamn fool not to play DeMarcus Lawrence.
I think they franchise tag. They tag Gregory and then they'll sign.
They tag Lawrence.
I'm saying they'll tag next season. They'll sign Lawrence and tag Gregory. If that's what it comes to.
I don't think
you gotta sign
he has to
Lawrence,
earn his shit. One year wonder, that's fine. We'll tag you, give you $17 million, but we're gonna sign DeMarcus Lawrence full time. We owe him that. But you just came off suspension. We'll tag you. We'll give you that. Give us a good year.
Got it, but I mean, that makes if Randy Gregory produces anything above 8 sacks this season, DeMarcus Lawrence is expendable.
Why not keep both though? Why would he be? How is he expendable if you can keep
Why
both?
would you not have both on that line?
That's what I'm
Kill
see.
you up. Like I told you guys last time, like they still have to figure out a way to pay Zach Martin.
Figure out.
Dude, you have to pay Zach Martin.
You think
Most
Jerry
of our
Jones
O
ain't
line
gonna
is
open the bank?
signed.
They don't. What you mean open a bank? This is the NFL. This ain't the NBA.
This ain't the NBA.
Yeah,
This ain't
no,
the
this
NBA.
ain't baseball.
This ain't
You
the
mean?
NBA. Right.
not to
This
mention
is salary cap.
It's
shit.
not
And
baseball.
to mention that you drafted Dak Prescott in the 4th round, which means he doesn't get a 5th-year option.
You got
So
a
if
point,
he balls out, if he does produce, then you got to pay Dak as well. So you got to pay Zach Martin, Dak Prescott,
And Lawrence.
Yeah, possible DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah. That's a dilemma.
It is a very dilemma. But if Dak was drafted in the 1st round, you would have got that 5th-year option, and
Right.
you would have had another year to deal with that shit. But
Yeah.
it's the similar situation that the Seattle Seahawks found themselves in. And when they decided they had to pay Russell Wilson, now you look at the team falling apart being around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fucking crazy.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so you hope Cowboys' sake, you hope Randy Gregory produces. So then you got a bargaining chip as far as going with DeMarcus Lawrence. That it's not a big priority that you have to pay him.
I hate this salary cap shit because it just fucks everything up. Like, why has there got to be a salary cap?
It's supposed to. This is honestly, it creates the league balance, and the league is balanced because of the salary cap. It's just who do you pay, who don't you pay, and when do you pay them. And it sucks that the Cowboys did draft offensive linemen in the 1st round like 3 years straight, and they turned out to be good. So they didn't get the luxury of somebody being a bust to where, oh, I ain't got to pay this person because he was a bust. Like, I mean, you want everybody to pan out, and everybody panned out. But then the worst part about it was I think when the Cowboys drafted Dak Prescott, they didn't think he was going to start right away. They thought they could get 2 more seasons out of Romo. And because they had Romo on the contract for at least 2 more years. And
Yeah.
so it would have bought them that kind of time because, like, it is going to run to the same situation that the Patriots found when they had to pay Garoppolo. Like, you're going to have to pay Dak Prescott market value. Market value is $27 to $30 million for a quarterback.
Non-guaranteed or guaranteed?
Nah, this is just per year.
He'll probably get.
He's not taking nothing under 27.
I mean,
He'll probably get 20 guaranteed.
like 18.
If they gonna give him
17.
in
The
the
guaranteed money does not hurt your
15.
salary cap.
It don't affect the salary cap.
No. The only thing that hurts salary cap in the NFL is your per year. But that's
shit.
why the Steelers are trying to fuck Le'Veon Bell right now.
about that. This dude's threatening like he wants to retire. They won't pay him.
See, and I'm on the football player side. Like, I mean, I think they're more mad at the whole system of things. I saw a tweet from one of the football players when the NBA free agency started, and they were talking about the salaries of the NBA players as opposed to theirs. And I think it's more of that. I think that's their issue with it. Like,
It's not even that. It's that one word, guaranteed.
guaranteed.
The person that broke the mold for everybody, the dude that just signed with the Vikings, that came from the Redskins, Kirk Cousins.
Bum.
His whole contract is guaranteed.
Bum.
Crazy.
Why the fuck is that bum?
That's
contract
crazy.
The only reason his whole contract is guaranteed because it doesn't have all that lost money in it.
Kirk fucking Cousins
So
has a
basically,
guarantee.
yeah. So basically, how when you see somebody sign a contract and it's like, let's say 4 years, 50 million guaranteed, he basically removed all that extra shit that would have made it like incentive value that would have made it like $100 million. He just took the 3 years for the $60 million guarantee, or whatever he got guaranteed. It would have got 80 or something, 90, something ridiculous. But guaranteed contracts is the one thing that NFL owners is not going to do, because then you're stuck. You're stuck to pay this guy that's going to get suspended. You get suspended in Major League Baseball, like, you still guaranteed your contract. Like, you'd be stupid. Like, I could go beat a girl tomorrow and I'm guaranteed my money.
Yeah.
Like, I understand why the NFL owners won't do it, but then again, you got to think, like, if you're an NFL owner, you got a 53-man roster.
I thought if you got suspended in baseball, you don't get paid for the games.
It's worth it. Well, to me, it's still worth it, because if I'm only going to get suspended 80 games
Right.
for a steroid use, then
If I'm A-Rod and I sign that $300 million contract and I
Yeah,
got
of course.
suspended 80 games, nigga, that come on now. I'm laughing at that. I'm wiping my ass with that shit.
It's just crazy though. Well, you see why. I understand kind of why they don't pay NFL players, because it's so easy to get hurt in the NFL.
no, not even that. It's so easy to replace you in the NFL.
Yeah.
Well, that too, but mainly because the lifespan of an NFL player is
5
1 to 2 years, if that 2 to 3,
I think
whatever.
I think that they said
And that's why
the highest is 5 years.
And that's because you got to last 5 years on the main roster to reach your pension.
Damn.
Like, you don't stay longer. You don't stay 5 years or longer. You're not going to get your pension.
On one roster, you mean, or
No,
overall?
just in general, in the league.
On one team,
But
or the league.
and that's why you see like Le'Veon Bell, like he's really trying to set the market. It's not that he's being greedy. It's the fact that he doesn't look at himself as a running back. Just like when Jimmy Graham was a free agent, he didn't look at himself as a tight end. Like, Le'Veon Bell was the second leading receiver on his team, the leading rusher on his team. Like, he did everything.
Well, he's not the first one. I mean, it's been many of guys that done that. You know, the Marshall Faulks of the world,
Even in that case, Marshall Faulk was never the second leading receiver because he played with Isaac Bruce and Torrey.
But he could have been. He was that
Could've
good.
been.
He was
but
that
we're
good.
talking about somebody that got the numbers to
that
prove
has
that
that
they
has
are.
to be. That has to be because he don't play with an Isaac Bruce or a Torrey Holt or none of
and
those
it's
Oz
like-
Hakeem. He don't got those guys on his
And
team.
you think as a franchise tag, you paying them what, $14.5 million, and all he's asking for is $17. Like, you can find $17 million for Le'Veon
I would
Bell.
definitely pay him. I'd definitely pay him for sure.
And that's the biggest deal. And they
How
said,
much
like,
though?
The 17. I'll give him the 17.
You'll tag him.
I'll give him 18. I'll
Like-
tag him.
And if you're a Rams fan right now, like, you're praying Le'Veon Bell doesn't get that kind of money.
Yeah.
You're praying because if you're the Rams, not only you got to pay Aaron Donald, you still got to pay Jared Goff.
Gurley too, right?
And Gurley's going to eat that shit. If Le'Veon Bell's getting 17,
He gonna try to get
when his
a
contract,
dub or 22,
gonna have
something
to.
like that.
Think about the Cowboys and Zeke.
Yeah. Oh,
You
my
gonna tell
God.
Zeke he's not the most important player
Zeke
on the
about to get
offense?
25, nigga.
Like, you're in
We
that,
gonna have to pay Zeke.
25, 27.
like, you're in that ball game, and that's the biggest thing. Like, it's you can explain why you have to pay a quarterback $30 million. That's something that you could justify that because that's the most important position on the field. But everybody around them, because now they think, well, you're a dime a dozen type of player, and that's because you got these Terrell Davises of the world and these people that come out to nowhere and just break out. They prove them right.
Facts.
But the contracts in NFL, they're not going to get any better anytime soon.
Of course not.
Because these owners are smarter. I mean, they're smart.
Fuck them owners.
Well, let me ask you guys this. Back to this Lakers shit. We got a lot of people going around saying that with the team they have now, they're a top 3 team in the West.
Who are these people saying this?
I tagged your ass on Facebook earlier.
I didn't see it. Was people saying that? And these
Everybody.
these people were from California. So
Yes, and
I-
everybody saying this shit are Laker fans.
Well, I can tell you that they're probably smoking the best weed right now, so they feeling themselves because they
Bro.
talking that bullshit. The
Yeah.
Lakers are not a top 3 team. Knock that
They're
shit
not.
off.
The thing is, like I told
Hell
Charles when I
no.
got here, like, it wouldn't be surprising.
what?
No, like, I don't think they are. I think they're 5th seed at best. But because it was so bunched up last season, and it was like 1 or 2 games could have swayed anything, like, if they ended up as a 3rd seed, it wouldn't be like, oh, damn.
I would be shocked. I'll be
I
completely
wouldn't be,
shocked.
because think about it. If Portland would have lost a game last season, they would have dropped from third to seventh.
So you're saying like how congested
Because
it was?
yeah, it was just
I got you. That makes
It's
sense.
a one-shot game. Like Clippers, they were 2 wins away from being
Yeah.
a 4th seed. Or
From
some
that
shit.
perspective, that makes sense. When
That's
you
what
put
I'm
it
saying.
like
It's
that,
not shocking. It
it
wouldn't
makes sense.
I don't believe it. Like I think they're a 5th seed at best. But if they ended up as a 3rd seeded, like okay,
I just had an argument with one of my coaches at the football practice talking about LeBron and the Lakers, and he bet me $100 that the Lakers were going to beat the Warriors. And
Oh my God.
I was like, dog, you can't be fucking serious. Like, this is going to be the easiest $100 I made in my life. Like, nigga, you might as well just pay me right now. Like, come on, dog. You cannot be that
don't
much of
know,
a fanboy to bet that the
there's
Lakers.
some fanboys on this panel right now that got some weird ass bets out there too.
Oh man.
What this fanboy
I actually
bet?
got a list of his bets. That's the crazy part.
Oh,
Somebody
shit.
sent me a list of his bets.
Oh, my God.
Listen to these bets.
So somebody's going to get $100 if the Dodgers do not win a championship this year.
Wait, what? So basically, he guaranteed the Dodgers will win the championship.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's
You
another
gotta be
100.
fucking crazy, dog.
Let me kill you off. There's another $100 bet that the Lakers won't have a better record than the Clippers.
Are you insane? I'm against the Lakers right now, but they still better than the boo-boo ass, sorry ass motherfucking Clippers. Come on, man. What else?
It's another $50 bet that the Giants won't win more than 5 games.
They won't.
Well, that's probably your most realistic bet. But they even gonna be better than 5. I hate the Giants. They gonna win more than 5 games. Bro.
Then there's
Come on.
another $50 bet that the Cowboys are going to win the division.
Yep. We are.
That's not a crazy bet. I don't think they are. I don't think we are. But that's not a crazy bet. It's possible. But that other shit you talking about, dog, pass the blunt, please.
Okay.
Pass it.
You're gonna want to be passing a lot of shit if I'm right.
If you're right.
Shit. You act like the Dodgers don't have a chance in winning the World Series.
No, I'm not saying they don't, but you better hunt. You guaranteed it pretty much. Like,
Why not? If we have the best chance, why not?
who's our
make
best?
the bet?
Who's our best pitcher?
Kershaw.
As long as he's the best pitcher on the team, we are not winning the fucking World Series. I
We
can
made it
guarantee
to
you
Game
that.
7 last year,
And we lost.
And lost because of who?
And we lost.
Because of who?
And we lost.
Because of who?
Did he pitch well in his other games besides that little closing? Did he pitch well in the
Bro.
other games in the World Series? Hell no.
What do you mean?
He pitched well in game 1.
No,
What are
you
you
can't say
talking
that's
about?
well. That's okay, but he's supposed to be the best. You can't if LeBron puts up 15, 15, and 10. That's cool, but he's supposed to be the best. You need 30, 15, and 10. Not no 15.
Well, he's not the.
Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
he's not the best. I mean,
Kershaw
Yes, he is the best.
Matt Scherzer
regular
shitting on him.
Matt Scherzer's just having a better year. Stop it.
So
For
you
the
said
last-
Kershaw's
last
been hurt
3
all
years.
year.
For the last 6 years,
You don't
5
stop
years,
Carlton
you can't
Carlson.
say
So
Stop
if you had
it,
to
bro.
pick right now to pitch game 1 of your World Series, Kershaw to Matt Scherzer, who you
the
taking?
other nigga because Kershaw's a bitch in the playoffs. Come on, man.
Who you taking right now for your game 7? Kershaw, or are you taking Matt?
I will
Madison
never
Bumgarner?
take Clayton Kershaw. Never. Because he's a bum in the playoffs. Never do it. I cannot depend. I've literally talked so much shit about the Dodgers winning because of him each and every year because he's so great in the regular season, only to have him let down every fucking time. He is a motherfucking bum.
So are you calling Clayton Kershaw LeBron of the?
Yes, he's paid. At least
Nah,
LeBron
don't
won
disrespect-
3.
yeah, don't
I won't even
disrespect
respect
the
Bron
GOAT,
like that. I
Don't
won't
disrespect
fuck that
the
goat
GOAT.
shit. Fuck that goat king shit.
Don't
I will not do
disrespect
the queen like that. I will not do queen like that.
Call
Call
him
him
the queen.
all you want.
Queen is better than that, but he's
Queen
like a
is running
Peyton Manning.
England right now, so he's a go. He's something.
Yeah, he's a queen. Queen James is not that bad. Kershaw is worse than Queen James. At least Queen won 3 out of 9. Damn, that's sad. 3 out of 9.
That's horrible,
horrible.
actually.
He won 3.
That's not even something to brag about.
It's not. It's not. He won 3 out of
But
9.
somebody on the panel think it is.
It's
something
not
to brag
something
about.
It's embarrassing. Actually, if you ask me, like if he's in,
Sorry that he's the greatest person ever.
Picture
Laced
LeBron
somebody.
in a room with Jordan, Cole, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Will. Picture they all kicking it. He gonna feel inferior. He like all these niggas.
He could be like,
All
damn,
these niggas win. They got rings. They got hands full of rings. I got 3. I got 3 rings and I lost 6 times. Damn, I feel like a bitch.
And you ask how Jordan gonna think, I'm like, dude, I'm in the presence of greatness.
Jordan gonna be like, that's
Yeah, because he's gonna be looking at himself in the fucking
Right.
mirror.
Jordan gonna be
Presence of
like,
greatness, looking up at LeBron, like, damn, dude, like,
Jordan got a ring on his toe.
Bro.
Come on, dog. He got 6.
you the goat. Like,
No, he gonna be like, that's cute.
you the goat, fam.
He's not about to.
You already
say-
heard what Jordan said about LeBron. You already heard it. 5 is better than 3. That's what Jordan
Hey,
said.
that's fine. But
That's
we talking
what.
about the greatest player to ever play. You talking about who got the most rings?
We're not
Robert
talking
Ory's
about
in that
Bron.
room with 7.
See, oh my,
So
I hate
he's-
when fans say
okay,
this.
this is
The
not-
Robert Ory
Yeah.
thing. Let's
don't
okay,
bring that shit up.
fans.
Robert already
fans.
sat on the bench in that
Basketball
ring.
Now he
fans.
sat on the bench. He
Basketball
saved
fans.
Kobe.
Basketball fans.
Without Robert Ory, Kobe
Basketball
doesn't get
fans.
2 of those rings.
If you guys ever
Robert
say
Ory
that
saved a lot of
dumbass
people.
shit again,
Exactly.
we're talking about superstars with rings. Rings
Robert Ory's-
as the best player on the team. The top 2, they don't count when you're a role player. You can't count Robert Ory and Ron Harper and Derek Fisher. You can't count them bum ass niggas. Come
Robert
on, man.
Ory saved Houston too.
And he saved San Antonio.
Ray Allen saved LeBron. So did Kyrie. Like, we could do that all day. Come on, man.
Yep, Steve Kerr saved
Come
Jordan.
on. That's what I'm saying. We
Steve
could
Kerr
do that
didn't save
stupid
no
ass-
fucking Jordan.
He didn't. I'm not a Jordan fan, and he did not save Jordan. Stop.
So he didn't make a game with a shot?
They would have won. Come on,
They
man.
would have won.
Jordan was. Come
Carlton.
on.
Did he make
Jordan-
a game with a shot?
He,
Yes or
he
no?
did.
Okay,
he
then
did.
let's leave it at that.
Jordan
Leave it
was
at that.
triple team. What was he supposed to do?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
LeBron be solo covered by Steph Curry and Pat.
Yeah.
Here you go, George Hill. Here you go. I got little 6'2" that Steph
Those
Curry
are
on him.
facts.
George Hill comes
That's
with the ball.
a fact too.
Jordan got the whole team on him. Oh, here's Steve Kerr. Make an open shot.
That's cool.
LeBron gives the ball up free in Game 7.
That's crazy.
In Game 7, when they
Yeah.
lost to the Warriors,
Yeah.
did he not just freely give the ball to Kyrie?
Yeah, no problem.
Was he double teamed?
He didn't want no burn.
He didn't want it.
He didn't want it either. Here.
Kyrie take
Still
it.
the GOAT, though. That's the
Ky-
crazy
Ky-
part.
Ky-
You
Kyrie
guys,
didn't-
all
Kyrie-
this
How are you the
all
GOAT?
this negative shit, and he's still the fucking GOAT.
How do you say that with a straight
dude is about
face?
to end his career at the top of every fucking statistical category.
That don't mean shit. That just means he played
Yeah.
longer than everybody.
No, it
That's
just
all.
means that he's better at
That
playing
means
basketball than
better.
everybody else.
He played longer than everybody.
That just means that he's
And
better
he-
at playing than
and he
everybody else.
concentrates on his stats. Let's not get it twisted.
he's concentrating on
LeBron
his stats.
James
Okay.
loves stats. Who wears a shirt that says "Check my stats"? Have you ever seen that shit, Charles? Have you ever seen a
Only on
superstar
him.
wear
On him.
"Check my stats"?
Hey, check his stats.
Who would talk
Numbers
about
lie.
stats?
Numbers don't
Do,
lie.
do you teach your kids when you're growing up? Hey, son, fuck winning the game, but I want you to make sure you got 20 and 10 assists.
When it
But
comes
if
to
y'all
that-
lose, I'm gonna give you a high five, son.
When it comes to that contract time, and you
No.
want them to check your stats. And
No,
shit.
you want to win the game. Sports is about
Niggas ain't
winning.
getting paid off winning. Niggas
Sports
getting paid off
is
some
about
numbers.
winning. We teach our kids to win, right? Not to look pretty while winning.
But sometimes when you're the greatest, I mean, shit, you can
Oh,
overlook
this-
some shit. I'm sorry, it's not me. I'm not the only one that's saying he's a GOAT.
You and them dumbass writers on ESPN that never touched a basketball in their life.
Colin Cowherd called him the GOAT.
Oh,
the other
my
day.
God.
Colin Cowherd has never touched a basketball in his life.
Yeah, but he's seen more basketball than I seen.
Yeah,
He
but
said
we
he was the
but,
GOAT.
but we're talking about let's go off
I'm
of
just
what
saying,
let's
man,
go
he's
off of
seen
what
he's seen the same shit that I've seen, and he's seen way more than I've seen.
let's go off
Somebody
NBA
that's
players.
seen both of them.
Let's ask
Damn,
NBA
you
players
call him a GOAT,
that
man.
played against both. You're not gonna find.
Hey, I just heard Antonio Daniels today say LeBron was the best to ever lace him up.
You're talking about one guy.
Oh my
I
God.
NBA players.
I could sit up here and name 20 guys right now
cares?
that said the opposite.
Because I haven't heard a lot more people say it.
I've heard
Why?
I've heard plenty of other guys that said
Like I said, I mean, hey.
So because he said it,
right.
It's
Who
the
the
truth.
fuck is Antonio Daniels?
That-
who was that?
so-
NBA champion.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that
You
again?
don't know Antonio Davis?
Is that the nigga that got crossed by Iverson and fell on his
Okay.
ass?
Hey,
Is that sorry ass
NBA
nigga?
champion.
Was it Madsen?
Nigga's a
He
bum.
has a ring, so if he come up and
Right.
say shit, we're
Mark
just gonna
Madsen.
believe Madsen.
Mark Madsen.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Come on, man.
What does that ring shit have to do with
Come on,
anything?
man. Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Kareem, Magic, all the Dr. J, all these guys say Kobe is better than LeBron. So that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit to you. That legends.
Niggas
These are
hate-
niggas that are the top players. How are they?
Niggas that's hating too.
Why does legends have the reason to hate on another guy?
Because they're in the same field. What do you mean?
So what reason do they have to hate on LeBron? Why would they book Kobe over LeBron if they don't really believe that? What's the motive of that? What's the motive?
Sean, you need to call in.
Sean don't want
There-
that
there's-
word.
Ron says the Lakers will not be a top 3 team.
They
Well,
won't.
we all say.
Sean don't want that word.
Sean don't want that work.
Sean don't
He
want
gonna
that
make up
work.
some bullshit story.
He don't want that word. Come get that work, Sean.
Sean ain't gonna call in.
No, he ain't. He don't
What's
want
that number
word.
again? So he ain't making no excuses and shit. What's that number again?
Call in and let me give you that word,
Yeah,
Sean.
Sean, you need to call in about this top 3 shit. He had all the shit to say about it. Top 3.
I still don't see how Lonzo Ball, Rajon Rondo, and LeBron James are going to share the fucking court. I can't wait to see this. This shit going to be funny to me.
Dude, that's gonna be the best
That shit
passing
go-
team in the NBA.
Passing team to a bunch of niggas that can't shoot. They going to keep passing. They going to pass for 24 seconds.
And
Yeah,
that's what
nigga,
I was just
pass,
telling
pass,
Carlton.
pass.
That's
You
what I was
shoot.
just telling.
Hey, nigga, you shoot. No, nigga, you shoot. You shoot. You shoot. None
Exactly.
of these niggas can shoot. None of these niggas shoot.
But that's what I was telling Carlton when he got here.
They gonna be passing like Harlem Globetrotters.
They're going to be so nervous just playing with LeBron because they
never played with a girl before.
Oh my god!
Because they've never played with a nigga that wants to force an assist.
Because
nigga, you better hit that 3. I need my assist. That's LeBron. Hit that 3. I need my assist.
Yeah, Kobe is more skilled than LeBron and more athletic.
Way more skilled. Way more skilled. Way more. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Ken. Thank you, Ken.
Well, LeBron's a GOAT.
Ken.
I'm just saying, it's not my word.
That's what's up.
I'm taking Kobe over LeBron, and
All
I hate
fucking day.
fucking Kobe.
All fucking day.
You had Kobe over LeBron.
All fucking day.
Hey.
It's not even close.
But at the end of the day, the nigga's a GOAT. Like,
Yeah,
How?
Yeah.
Like
The
I
GOAT of
said,
losing. He's a
How?
GOAT. He is a
That's
GOAT.
fine.
He's the GOAT of losing in the finals. He
Yeah.
is. He is the GOAT of losing in the finals. He
best
is. I
player to
admit
ever
that.
lace him up, though.
Best player to lose in the
How
finals.
you get swept twice
And be the
in the
best player.
finals and be
How
in the
Jordan gets swept twice
Not in the
first
finals.
round.
What?
He ain't
In the
never
first
been swept
round.
in the finals.
First
In the
round.
first round, no.
Never been swept in the finals.
But he got swept twice in the first round. That's
He
cool,
ain't
though.
never been
That's
swept
cool
in the
with you, though,
finals.
right?
With no team with him? Are you serious? Jordan had way less squad than LeBron. Let's not get that fucked up. Jordan had name one other player.
LeBron just took Larry Nance Jr. to the finals and shit.
You're a Bulls fan, right?
Yeah.
Can you name one other player on that team that Jordan had when he got swept by the
First
Celtics?
of all, this motherfucker
Can you
young
name
as
one
fuck,
player?
So
Wait.
he's not gonna remember shit. He wasn't even born yet when Jordan
What are
got
you
swept
talking
to the
about? I
finals.
know.
I can't name
You
a player.
wasn't born when
can't.
Jordan got swept in the
When
first
Jordan
round.
was playing the Pistons and got swept. He actually got swept
No.
a couple times.
Jordan-
He got beat bad a couple times by the Pistons.
Dude, what year was you born? Jordan,
88.
Jordan
But
came
it-
to leave in
but-
86.
see,
What year was you
but like-
born?
The
No,
disrespect.
fuck that. Shut up.
I was
He got-
born
he
in
came-
'88.
All right, the nigga. He was
Okay.
born- he don't remember
But
shit.
why can't I know?
This is my
But why
biggest-
can't I know
This
history?
is my biggest
Hey.
argument with Jordan fans. Like, most of y'all motherfuckers didn't
Young.
even see
What are you talking about? I
play.
saw a majority of his championships.
I
So what are
get
you
that.
talking about?
No, but
Y'all didn't even
Charles.
see the beginning of his fucking career.
Fuck the
Like, we
beginning,
see
but I
it.
saw.
Like, I literally could see. I
Bro.
seen the beginning of Kobe and
Bro.
LeBron, and I seen the end of Kobe.
I
and
can
LeBron
literally
and
say I've
LeBron.
seen Jordan play
Can't
live.
say that shit,
Bro.
man.
I've been to
Bro.
I've seen Jordan play live. I can say that. I've lived through the Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron era, and that's some cool ass shit. Like niggas can't say that. Not everyone can say they lived through all three.
This is what fucked me up, Charles. They talk about LeBron didn't have no squad. This is gonna kill their whole shit right now. Jordan was not playing when he got swept by the Celtics. He did not have another nigga on the team averaging 20 points and 10 rebounds like LeBron did. Everybody forget about Kevin Love. They
Facts.
disrespect Kevin Love. Kevin Love is an all-star.
Disrespect
That's real
Jordan
facts.
did not have another all-star on the team with him when he lost to the Celtics. That's facts. Didn't. LeBron James had Kevin Love, but everybody want to call him a
Kevin
was
Love
also a
and
player.
Kawhi.
Everybody want to call
Kevin
him.
Love was also a player that never made it to the playoffs until he got with LeBron.
Okay,
What
but
does
that
mean?
doesn't that
don't
has
matter.
anything to do with
That's
his
irrelevant.
stats though.
averaged-
He still averaged over 20.
He averaged 20 and 10 in the finals.
Nigga, when you're the
20
only
and
person
10.
on the Minnesota Timberwolves getting shots, of
No,
course
we're
you
talking
can
about what he
average
did.
20.
I'm talking about what he did on Cleveland. He
Yeah,
averaged
because you're
20 and
playing
10.
with a person that's created shots for you.
No, that's not true because he averaged 26 without that person. What are you talking about?
because he's getting more shots. When LeBron opens the game up
See?
for you, you get
You see
buckets.
this shit?
What do you? That's
see
why.
this
That's
shit?
why Laker fans believe that the Lakers are going to win because LeBron is going to open up shit for these people to get
Open
buckets.
up what
aren't
for
true.
who?
Those aren't true.
Who's
basketball
gonna
fans.
shoot?
Who's gonna
That's
shoot?
open.
Lonzo Ball.
Who's going
I
to shoot?
love
That's
Lonzo
open.
Ball, but the motherfucker can't hit the shot.
Hey, but you're
Rajon
let's
Rondo?
not be-
Who's
let's
gonna
not be
shoot
too
that's
disrespectful
open?
to think that they
Lance
can't get
Stevenson.
buckets, though. Man,
Lance Stevenson's gonna get buckets. JaVale McGee is gonna get buckets. Oh man, come on, dog. Come on.
Hey, this is the Lakers fans, man.
Laker fans are so delusional.
Man,
Yes, we are delusional at times. We're fucking delusional.
it's crazy.
Rajon Rondo, Lance Stevenson, JaVale fucking McGee, KCP. Who the fuck are these guys? Come on, man. Come on.
yeah, I love KCP last year.
No, I didn't. I never liked
he
KCP.
shot 39% from three for you.
And
guys
Sean
last year.
said some crazy shit online earlier saying Kuzma's better than Kevin Love.
Okay. John, do you smoke bud, bro?
Sean, he's a call hit.
I want to pull up on you right now and hit what you hitting, bro. What are you talking about?
He said he's keeping Kuzma over Kevin Love. My thing was saying that LeBron couldn't even win with Kevin Love.
Wait, this motherfucker said Orlando Woolridge. Bro, you need to go retire somewhere. Orlando fucking Woolridge?
He named people Jordan played with.
That he was an all-star? Charles fucking Oakley? See?
Hey, you asked him. to name
Old
people
heads,
Jordan
bro.
played with.
Let me ask you this: who's Luke Longley?
I don't know.
A 7
Who's
foot
Tony
7.
Kukoc?
I don't know.
Tony, oh, you don't know.
No, I know who
You
he
know
is.
what?
But look at- listen,
you know what? I won't disrespect Tony
Right.
like that. Tony
but
was-
listen, These are the guys I'm saying he's playing with, and you guys are saying, oh, he had players.
No, Tony was a baller.
Luke
but Tony was
Longley,
a bum.
Luke Longley was a center.
Bill Winnington.
Get the fuck out of here. You mean to tell me Luke Longley was a great player that
No.
Jordan played with?
No.
But he played with another top 50 player in the world.
Carlton.
So you gonna tell me Scottie Pippen's not a top 50
Yes,
player?
he
He is, but Carlton.
You know what? Probably not
Luke
now. though.
Longley,
Probably not now.
Think some people knock
Luke
him out?
Longley,
Pippen fall off that list now.
Carlton,
It's
Luke
too-
Longley,
Yeah, he gonna fall off. Pippen's
Luke
not gonna be
Longley.
top 50.
You name it Luke Longley, okay, but you still the name Rodman, the name like he played with solid.
Rodman
players.
Rodman wasn't there from 91 to 93 though.
Don't act like Jordan didn't play with solid players.
I'm
and
not
just
gonna
think
say
about
that.
who he played against. He didn't.
Luke Longley.
The teams that he played against wasn't the fucking Golden State Warriors. Now, who did Charles Barkley have on his team when he
Are
played?
you
them
kidding
in
me
the
right now?
finals?
Now that
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
I see your point on that.
Jordan played, but the league wasn't that. The league
It's a
was,
different style of play now.
It might be, but don't think that the league would just stack the fuck up like this motherfucking.
Bad boy
What's
Pistons.
the white boy from the Cavaliers? I have to guard Jordan. Like,
Craig
come
Yeah.
Elo.
on.
Jordan beat the Celtics.
Shots fired.
What do you-
Like, come on.
Jordan
man.
beat the Lakers.
But that
He
was
beat
a-
Showtime Lakers.
They beat without
Beat
James
Portland.
Worthy.
Without Worthy and
He
Scott.
beat Jazz twice. Supersonics. Come on,
Beat
man.
an old ass geek.
The Suns.
On some of your arguments for that,
Let me
Carlton,
ask-
I got
wait,
you.
Carlton,
that
look,
he's
listen to
still
this.
better
Let me
than
tell you
LeBron,
this.
regardless.
Look at pull up the best USA basketball team ever put together. Guess what Jordan did? He beat everybody on that team.
Charles,
Everybody on that team.
read this shit. This motherfucker said Luke Longley played his role.
Man, I'm not
did.
even.
He was a
Sean,
role player.
Sean, I'm done with
Sean,
Sean.
I'm done.
What do you
come
want
on,
from
man.
a
Sean,
role player?
Luke fucking Longley.
Y'all didn't hear
You
what I
take the
said.
best Jordan team and you take
Jordan beat the Dream Team. Literally, beat the whole Dream Team.
Any of Jordan team is beating LeBron's team because Jordan's going to kill LeBron.
Jordan beat the Dream Team, the U.S. basketball team that ever
They
assembled.
were all playing together. These are all individuals
Carlton.
that jump. Dude,
He beat everybody. Jordan is the reason why.
Dude, are you not
Jordan is the
listening to
reason
yourself?
why
Are you
a
not
lot
listening
of
to yourself?
Hall of Famers don't even have a ring.
Are you not listening to yourself?
I don't know about that one.
What are you talking about?
That's the stretch to say he's the reason. No more.
He's the reason why Charles Barkley ain't got a ring. He's the reason
No, he's
why
not.
Patrick Ewing ain't got a ring.
He only beat Charles
He's-
Barkley one time, so you can't say
But he's the reason why Charles Barkley
Charles
didn't get a
Barkley
ring.
failed 14 other years before that.
Man,
so,
look.
I mean, I get what you're saying. He did. He beat Charles.
Carl
Barkley.
Malone is
He beat
crying
legends.
right now.
He beat legends. LeBron had
Literally.
No,
Exactly.
See, no, you can't
Exactly.
use that argument because these motherfuckers are already retired. You know
Who's
who
the best
they
team?
are.
Tell me right now.
You know who these players are because they're already done. This era has not been done yet. You don't
LeBron
think-
James has lost too many times. Like I could feel you, Carlton.
Yeah, I understand that.
If LeBron has had an
But-
even finals record, I probably wouldn't have shit to say right now. But the motherfucker loses every year. I can't call you the best when you
Okay,
lose
but
every
we're
year.
But the thing is, like, I don't give a fuck. The last 2 years, the motherfucker lost to the. You take this Warriors team, they beat this '96 Bulls team.
Oh my God. You say you put who?
You take this Golden State Warriors team that just won a championship against that whatever. You take the best team Jordan played on.
You want to know why they don't?
No, they don't.
Jordan would have locked their ass up. Scottie Pippen would have locked their ass. Dennis Rodman would have bullied Draymond Green in the fucking
Dennis
paint.
Rodman would've
You don't
bullied
stop.
Draymond Green. He would've
You
bullied
forget
Draymond
how-
Green.
No, keep naming. So you think?
Dennis-
so
so-
let's go. Let's go position by position.
KD toast Pippen. Like Pippen's not guarding KD. KD's too long. Too
You don't
big.
think? Are you
I don't
serious?
think so.
I think Pippen would be able to guard him.
I think Jordan neutralizes Clay. Yeah, Clay is probably not in the series. Jordan probably neutralizes Clay.
Jordan figures out a way to win. That's period. Figures out the way.
But Charles, what you got to realize is who is going to guard Steph Curry on that team?
Give Sean the number. Give
Who,
Sean the
Carlton?
fucking number.
Who's
What's
going
the
to guard
number?
Steph Curry on that team?
It's
Give
my
Sean the
number.
number,
Just
bro.
call me.
Carlton. Who's
Just
going
on
to guard Steph Curry?
Call
I don't
Carlton's
know.
phone.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's the number,
like,
Sean. Call Carlton's phone.
Nah, he should have it. He got my number.
Yeah, he has it.
But but that's what I'm saying. Like, you take this Golden State team, you go against the best Jordan, and the fact that I don't care. Like, Jordan can't score every bucket, he can't guard everybody, and the fact that you say he locks up Clay, he might lock up Clay, but Clay only needs a fucking centimeter of space to get his fucking shot off.
Clay wouldn't. Yeah, Jordan would have been in Clay shit. for
Warriors
sure.
will win in 6.
I think.
Justin says that.
Oh, Jay, what's up, Jay? That's my boy Luck. You think Warriors will win in 6? I don't
Hell
know.
no.
I don't know, man. I
In
think,
6?
I think they probably. I don't know. It'll be a good match. I can't really say, man. It's an even match.
I think Jordan wins in 7.
I give Jordan the benefit of the doubt because I never saw him losing the finals.
I think Jordan wins in 7 because he's
You
Jordan.
never seen him play against a team like this
You're right.
before.
You're right. You're
Like,
right.
There's
It's a challenge.
no other team that had 4 fucking All-Stars that he had to play against.
It's a challenge. It's a
Oh my
challenge.
God.
I understand you're a Jordan fan. That's good. That's nice and dandy. But dude,
I'm
like,
not a
think
Jordan fan, though.
realistic,
I'm not a
No,
Jordan
he's
fan.
talking
But
about me.
think realistic though. Like literally, like the fact that you got Steph Curry, that fucking 2-time MVP, that you can't even think who's gonna guard him.
Yeah, I don't know about
And
that.
then you take a top, supposed to be the best, one of the top 10 wing defenders ever in the league, Scottie Pippen. You don't think we already say he's not locking up KD?
No, he's too small. I mean, even if you put
He's
Jordan
doing enough for
if you
KD.
put Jordan on Steph, what you gonna do with Clay? You gonna tell me Ron Harper can
You know
guard
what?
Clay?
Why not put Jordan on KD and let
Jordan
Pippen
can't guard KD.
What?
Jordan's too small, bro. KD is a
Jordan's not guarding
KD.
KD.
Say KD is 7 feet
Oh,
tall.
hell no.
No, Charles, you're not understanding. I think Jordan's a capable defender, but he's too little.
Are you serious?
He's too little, bro.
You said Jordan ain't guarding KD.
KD is 7 foot and he shoots up here.
Why
So
do you
what?
treat
What is Jordan gonna do
he's
with a guy that
God?
shoot
Like,
up
Jordan
here?
can't fucking-
So
like,
Jordan-
hey, he thinking Jordan on Space Jam, he could stretch his arms out and shit.
So
with
Jordan's
KD
not
trying-
gaining KD. He's not giving him problems.
If Jordan on Space Jam, yeah.
Jordan's not giving
Space
KD
Jam,
problems.
Space Jam
You're
Jordan,
giving.
yeah.
See, you gonna make me start hate KD now.
Space Jam Jordan, yeah, he would lock up KD.
Jordan can guard KD. You don't get the fuck out of here.
Space Jam Jordan could.
Jordan has too
But
much.
you're talking about shooters. These are shooters.
Durant is 7 feet tall and he shoots up here. What is Jordan gonna do with that?
Bro,
What is Jordan gonna do with that? Jordan is 6'6", KD is 7 feet.
man.
Come on, man.
Jordan's gonna jump. Is what he's gonna do.
So he gonna stretch his arms like on Space Jam and block that nigga shot.
Jordan
That's what he
will
gonna do.
figure it out.
Oh,
You're
that's the fanboy in you talking right there.
Jordan wasn't a good defender. He wasn't
was.
the
He was
best.
a great
I think he
defender.
was the best shooting guard. As far as shooting guards, he was the best defender ever.
Stop.
Who's the best
Stop.
defender ever in shooting guard
You
wise?
can't be serious.
I'm asking a serious question. So answer.
Best
it.
defender?
Yeah.
He's one of the best, yeah.
No, who is the then?
You already know who I'm going with. Stop. You already know who I'm going
Kobe was better than. Oh
guarded
no!
Carlton. I know you don't like Kobe, but did he not guard better
That's a
players?
misconception. Like
Kobe's
like
better
your favorite
defender than
player.
Jordan?
Did he not guard better players than Jordan?
Dude,
Facts. Did he
Yeah,
not guard
I think
better
Kobe-
shooting guards?
So-
Kobe
2000 had the best
Bro.
shooting guards in NBA. That's the best era of shooting guards.
Bro.
The 90s had weak ass shooting guards. That's a fact. Name the best
So
shooting guard
Jordan's
from
a
the
weak
90s.
shooting guard now.
Name
No,
the,
that's
no.
not what I'm talking about.
Besides
Jordan's
Jordan,
competition was
it was
not
weak.
the
It was
greatest.
weak. It was weak.
Bro,
Reggie Miller, is he better than Dwayne Wade?
Reggie Miller is way better than Dwayne Wade.
Okay, now we got to end this show. This motherfucker just
So
said-
Reggie Miller wasn't. Reggie Miller almost beat Jordan.
Almost. Dwayne Wade is a Finals MVP who averaged
Dwayne Wade
35,
doesn't even-
8, and
oh
8
my
in the
God.
finals. Dwayne Wade is the third best shooting guard in NBA history by far.
I can't believe he said that. Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller's better than Tracy McGrady?
The biggest,
Fuck yes.
the biggest
Okay, this
misconception is that
motherfucker-
like I'm a Kobe fan. Like Kobe was like, I love Kobe. Like my lifestyle is modeled after Kobe. I don't know.
But to say that you got to be, when you speak having this argument, you got to be factual. You got to be factual.
Like
So
it
you-
hurts me when I have to argue LeBron versus
You know
Kobe
what?
because I love Kobe.
Damn. Kenny just brought up a fine point right now that will work in favor of Charles.
Man, Chris Paul.
Chris
didn't
Paul,
like
he
Kobe.
he did. But you know what, Kenny? That was a few years ago.
So
when
if Chris
Durant-
Paul can lock KD,
Durant was on his soft shit then. Durant,
nah, nigga,
he
you
was.
picking and choosing now.
Durant was on his soft shit then.
No,
he ain't doing
no,
that. now.
ain't no soft shit.
Chris Paul ain't doing that shit now.
Why not?
Dude.
KD is a different player now. Come on, man. Come on.
Was
He
that
did
Golden
though.
State KD or was that Oklahoma City?
That was
KD?
Oklahoma City KD. That wasn't Golden
Okay, so
State
that's
KD.
what KD only having Russell Westbrook on the scene on the floor, but them at the same time I could get
Wow.
buckets.
But you know what? Jordan would give KD a little problem just because his physicality.
That's what I'm saying.
Jordan's physicality.
That's all you need sometimes. You don't need length.
But-
If your physicality can win
You're
battles.
not being physical outside that perimeter, that 3-point line. You're not getting physical.
He gonna
This
pull
is
up for 40 and light his
exactly
ass
this-
up.
You're talking about people. They're not going to the rack.
They're not going to the right.
We're talking about how physical the 90s was. That's because you was slamming people in the paint. These motherfuckers ain't shooting buckets in the paint. unless
Nigga,
it's
they
on the
pulling
fast
up from
break.
30 feet.
Is Sean gonna call in or what?
No, Sean don't want the work.
Sean don't want to call in. I
Sean
can
don't
see.
want that work.
Numbers right on top. How are we avoiding him when he doesn't want to call in?
He said we avoiding him.
Mauricio.
Mauricio, I thought we talked to Mauricio.
No, Mauricio saying we're avoiding Sean, but Sean don't even want to call in.
Mauricio, Sean
Let's
don't
make
want
sense
the
right
work.
now.
He don't want
How about
that
you
work.
call in?
Call in and
Shit.
get that work, homie.
What do you mean avoiding?
Call in and get that work. That's all
God
I'm saying.
damn. He ain't gonna call and get that work.
He don't want that work.
He obviously doesn't.
He don't want the work.
He
He
doesn't.
want to stay a delusional Laker fan.
Hey, shit.
Keep the delusion. The delusion is real.
Is he gonna call?
No, you're not gonna call.
Do, 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 do.
Charles, you're not ready for Sean. Oh, damn. Shots fired.
Mauricio's just instigating like
Let's
he
see what
likes to do.
He instigated.
But that's okay. But we were waiting for him to call in.
Clock
Yep.
is ticking.
He's not going to call in.
The clock is
I'm
ticking.
not even going to waste my time.
He said he called. That's what they say.
He said he called my ass. We just were right here with the phone. Nobody called.
Did you hear a phone ring?
He said 3 calls, no answer.
Did you
The
see a
fuck
phone
outta
ring?
here.
We were sitting right here staring at the phone. I think somebody's making shit up.
Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. You know, just go ahead and like the video, please, and thank you.
About time you answered.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't even call. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, you must have your video up live.
Yeah, he has to turn this.
You got to turn your phone down, Sean. Turn your phone down, Sean, so we can hear you.
3 missed calls. He said, hey, Mauricio pumping shit up.
Mauricio always going to do that shit.
No. I want to know, first of all, who got better in the Western Conference besides Golden State? Who upgraded their squad?
This is his excuse, he's saying, for Lakers being top 3.
No, but this is actually like you can actually make that
They
argument.
don't
It doesn't
need-
even matter.
They
Everybody,
don't need to
listen,
get better. It's still
that's what I'm
better than the
saying.
Lakers.
Everybody stayed the same,
And
and,
they
it's
still
still a
better than the Lakers.
problem.
It's
The
still
fact
better
that
than
everyone
the
stayed the same.
Rockets got worse. The Rockets got worse.
They're still better than the Lakers.
Worse.
They're still better than the Lakers.
Tennessee got worse.
How the Rockets?
They're still better than the Lakers.
This
The
is
Rockets lost a reason and they lost Bamute.
They're still better than the
so
Lakers.
what?
That's the only 2 people on that team that
They
play
still got
defense.
James Harden and Chris Paul.
Yeah, come on,
And
man.
Clint Capella,
Okay,
right?
still,
No,
He
they
will
don't
sign.
have
He signed?
one. No, he's not signed.
He will sign, though. Come on now. OKC is still better than the Lakers.
They lost Carmelo. They lost a player.
Losing Carmelo was a gain. That's a what's it called? A subtraction by addition by subtraction.
You think so?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's 17 points a game now.
He averaged 17?
Yeah, how do you?
Carmelo?
Yeah,
he averaged like 6 in the playoffs.
Yeah, you're
Besides Golden State. Who
that's because he
upgraded?
couldn't get no damn.
Sean. Let's be real here.
Phoenix.
Let's be real here.
Yeah, I gotta sleep. I gotta stop
We've
sleeping on
seen
Phoenix.
we've seen this movie before. We've seen this movie before. LeBron James with the best team, Kyrie, Kevin Love, all these shooters, and they still got 4-1 by Golden State, minus DeMarcus Cousins.
They also beat a 73 team win, Golden State.
They did not beat a 7th. People always say that dumbass shit.
They did beat a
No, they
17
didn't. No, they didn't.
Who did they beat?
That wasn't the same team. Y'all act like it was the same team and they added Durant. They lost Harrison Barnes. They lost Andrew Bogut. They lost
That's addition by
Leandro
subtraction.
Barbosa.
First of all,
No, it wasn't.
Harrison
Leandro
Barnes
Barbosa
was not. Harrison Barnes was not that.
He had
wasn't
one.
that-
He had about 3 bad games, which cost him the
bad
finals.
games.
In
And
the
what
finals,
has he done in
three
Dallas?
bad
He hasn't
games
done
is-
shit in
he
Dallas.
averaged 20 last year. What are
In
you
Dallas?
talking? Yes.
He was trash in Dallas. He
Let me
didn't
look up.
perform.
Let me get the
You can
stats
pull
for
up
you.
his stats. He
I'm
shoulda-
about to get. You
those-
love stats.
They
Let me
ain't
look up the
translated to no
stats.
W's like you like, right?
The team is
Okay,
trash.
Okay, we're getting off track. Way off track. What Western team got better this year?
They don't need to get
Besides
better.
Golden State.
It
It's not
doesn't.
about-
That's not the point.
What-
They're still better than the Lakers. LeBron is dude.
Is this his way of explaining?
Houston lost their best 2 defenders.
Oh, my God.
They
Who
did.
the hell is the shutdown?
What?
lockdown
They
defender
did. No,
on
that
Houston
means a
right
lot
now?
because
That means a lot. That means a lot. I still have to. I don't see if the Lakers had different pieces, this shit makes no sense. I try to feel magic and say, okay, they want a different
They're
approach.
hitting dogs.
They want all type of. They want all type of playmaking.
Rondo's a dog.
He's not okay, nigga. Sean,
That's what they're
are-
trying to do.
do you realize?
Houston almost beat Golden State with P.J. Tucker, Ariza, and CP3 and Harden. Almost beat them. If
They
CP3
did.
don't get hurt, they beat them. They got dogs. They got physical with Golden State.
Yeah.
They were in their chest. Lance
So-
Stevenson
so
and
who-
So,
Rondo
so
will
he's
get in
saying
their
Rondo's
chest.
going to
Lance
be
Stevenson is gonna get his ass ate up by Klay Thompson, and
Easy.
Rondo is not fucking with no Steph Curry. Let's be clear here. Come on, man. He's not Drew Holiday. I mean, he's not Damian Lillard. He's not a sucker like Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum.
Yeah, no, so y'all give Steph Curry a pass. He has a good game, bad game, good game, bad game. He's not 100% every game.
So Rondo is gonna lock up Steph Curry, is what you're saying?
No. I'm not locked up. Slow him down.
No, he's not.
slow him down.
He gonna
my
get his
ass.
ass. He gonna
No.
get 30 in his mouth every
He
game.
did though.
Last year
When they
in the
played against
playoffs,
the Pelicans, he kind of got
no,
witty.
last year in the playoffs against Houston, Curry had a bad game.
We're talking about a Steph Curry that just came back from an
He-
MCL injury.
Yeah,
Let's knock it off.
He
has a badass game. Oh, he's back. Curry's Curry.
No. He was just coming off the injury. How do you judge him when he just come off the injury?
But okay, then he busts him for 40, and then he's great.
No.
But then next game,
Steph
there's a
Curry
game,
was
oh,
clearly
the injury.
just coming off an injury. How do you judge him when he just came off an injury? Let's talk about a healthy Steph Curry against old-ass senior citizen Rajon Rondo. He's going to put 40 in his mouth every time. Come on. He going to put 40 in his mouth.
You mean Steph Curry never has been a Finals MVP? That's Steph Curry?
Let's stop. Come on, man. He
hasn't.
deserved Finals MVP.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Like,
So that's what we're doing now.
over Andre Iguodala, he deserved. Yes, he did. He deserved Finals. He averaged 26, 6, and 6. That's Finals MVP numbers.
No, he didn't average 40.
Yes,
Come on,
I didn't
man.
say 40. I said he averaged 26, 6, and 6 the year Andre Iguodala won MVP.
Oh, God.
I guess everybody else felt different, then. Huh?
It meant fuck that Finals MVP shit.
Kobe
Come on,
averaged
man.
38-8 in Finals and then get an MVP, but you know,
Kobe ain't never averaged no 38, and I'm a
Yeah,
Kobe
what
fan.
the fuck?
Kobe ain't never averaged no
Jordan
goddamn
was
38,
Jordan,
8,
not
and
even
8
Jordan.
Finals.
Sean
Come on,
Tracy.
man. Come on, man.
look it up. No, but I mean,
He did
everybody-
not.
I don't have to look that up. I know Kobe's stats. Kobe never averaged no 38 in the finals.
Everybody gives Curry an escape.
Ain't no. We're not giving it.
Yes, he is. He's coming back from an injury.
He was.
Oh,
It's
bad.
fact.
Oh, he's the best. He does bad. Oh, he's coming off an injury.
Have you ever had an
He's
MCL
there,
injury?
he's not there. Hey, if you're on the floor, you're judged for what you do on the floor.
That's
I don't
true.
care
Stop.
if you're
That's
injured.
true.
Stop.
I don't
Hey,
care.
you come between the lines, then.
So if Rondo, so why didn't they fucking win then? If Rondo locked up Curry and he stopped him so much, why didn't they fucking win?
Because
Why
they
they
still
lose
have
that series in 5 games
KD, they still had Drake.
or 4 games? They got swept, right?
No,
Did they get swept?
Pelicans won a game.
Okay, so they lost in 5. So if this series was close, what you were saying would have water, but this series was not close. It was not close at all.
Well, it was closer than you think.
No.
I think Golden State blew them out twice. It came down to the buzzer 3 times.
Bro, 4-1 is not a close series no matter which way you try to
But
spin
the
it.
games
you
were
got
close.
You got AD, Giroux, and Rondo against freaking 4 All-Stars.
For
Okay,
3
cool.
All-Stars. Let's stop overrating. Now, you want to
Now
talk
you
about
go
overrating? Draymond Green is a fucking bum.
Now he's a bum.
Draymond get
He's the defensive player of the year. How is he a bum?
Camila, I need you to elaborate. What's truth?
He made the All-Star squad. He made it.
Draymond Green is a bum. Let's stop overrating
He's
this
the
dude.
defensive player of the
This
year.
nigga plays with All-Stars and he makes them look good. Let's put him on a sorry-ass team and we will never hear from Draymond Green again. Come on, man. The motherfucker can't shoot.
That's a cool opinion and all. but
The-
back
oh,
was-
opinion? When Draymond Green is trash offensively. He's garbage truck. He has no offensive moves. The motherfucker can't shoot to save his life. He can't shoot to save his life. He's trash. Defensively, he's a monster.
I agree. Backs are defensive player of the year, All-Star.
He shouldn't have been a defensive player of the year, by the way. He shouldn't have been.
Okay, well, those are the facts.
No.
though.
Are you
I'm sorry,
serious?
Yeah, but
sorry you
that's what he
disagree
got,
with the
though.
facts.
So you're saying
Draymond Green wasn't a great defender?
he is,
That's
but
the
I'm not
fact.
saying he's defensive player of the year.
Oh, damn.
Draymond Green is a role player, man. He's not a fucking all-star, man.
This is
Let's
true.
knock it off. Just
But
because you
he's
make
like
an
a three-time
an
all-star.
all-star team don't mean you are an all-star.
Yes, that does mean.
No,
you're
it
an
doesn't.
all-star.
No, it doesn't.
That means
No.
you're an
So
all-star
Kyle
player.
Carl Korver is really an all-star?
Hell
He's
no.
a-
That sorry mother Ashton Kutcher
Hell.
looking motherfucker made an all-star team. Ashton
If you
Kutcher make
pull
an
up-
all-star team.
If you pull up his Wikipedia, he's an all-star.
Jeff Teague is an all-star?
If you
Jeff
make-
Teague made an all-star team.
So if you make an
That
all-star,
motherfucker is sorry.
all right, if you make an all-star team, you're considered an all-star player. That's what the
Dog.
whole title's about.
Dog. Kyle Korver is really an all-star. Let's stop talking about
Made
the
an all-star team? What do you mean?
when you step on the court, injury or not.
Who was that?
That's my homegirl.
Oh, okay.
Camila, you're right. When you step on the floor, yes, you got to perform. But let's not get it twisted. When you're an athlete and you come off a major injury, like an MCL injury, when you come off that, you're not going to be at your best. You're not going to be 100%
So why
all the
come
way.
out on the floor?
Because he got heart. I give him heart for.
Why did he come out on the floor? He just
I
got
give
a
him
bruised
because he's a competitor, bro. He's a competitor.
So you
He
said
wants
Kawhi's
to
not a
play.
competitor?
Kawhi was acting like a bitch last year. I love Kawhi, and he from Riverside, but he was acting like a motherfucking hoe last
He was acting
year.
like a bitch.
Yes, because he was not playing. He was healthy.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Hey, let's get real for a second.
Yeah.
2000 Lakers house Golden State 2018 team. I don't give a goddamn what anyone
Stop.
I'm not going to disagree with that because they ain't got no answer for Shaq or Kobe.
No answer.
No answer. No answer. Shaq is dominating sorry little-ass Draymond Green. Come on, man. Shaq, hey, they're not doing shit with Shaquille O'Neal.
Draymond Green's player of the year,
Charles,
though.
what do you think about that?
They're not doing shit with Kobe either.
My only thing is who's gonna
stay on bed rest?
So does fit? Listen. Who guards Clay?
Kobe. Clay's not in the game. Clay shut
All
down.
right.
Ron Harper.
Ron Harper, bro.
No, Ron Harper getting
Come
toasted.
on, man.
Ron Harper getting his ass ate up by Clay.
He
Let's not.
said old ass Ron
Ron Harper
Harper.
was like 70 when we was playing with the Lakers. Come on, my nigga.
Clay, no. Clay don't create his own shot. He stands and shoots.
Clay can create his
Yeah,
own
what are you
shot,
talking
though.
about?
Can
He-
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I think that's the reason why he wouldn't leave Golden State.
Clay can go to the post. Clay can play, bro. Clay
Shout
can
out to
play.
Travis Tickle. I see you, Travis.
Catch and shoot. He
Catch-
can't create his own shot.
So you put Ron Harper on there. He's gonna be too slow to close out and follow him around all them screens. He's 40. Come on, man. Clay is eating Ron Harper.
Who guards Curry? Fisher?
You probably put Kobe on Curry.
Well, you just said Kobe on Clay.
But he said. I'm saying you could switch Ron Harper on Clay because he is a shooter and he's like he said his role is a spot up shoot. So go ahead and let Harper do that. If you want your best defender, you probably put Kobe on Curry. But do you want Kobe on Curry though?
All right. Who guards KD?
Hey, you remember? Hey, y'all
Nobody.
remember what Kobe did to AI?
No, I don't remember.
But that's different though. Curry is a way better shooter than AI. See
What?
But
Wait.
way more
How are you questioning that?
way more quicker.
Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on.
What are you questioning?
Better than AI.
A shooter. He's a
Better than AI.
Damn,
nigga.
that Laker roster was kind of lit though.
Steph is the best shooter ever. What are you talking about?
I think AI is the best scorer.
I'm talking about shooting. Kobe would have to guard Steph Curry from full court. You can't get off Steph Curry.
He wore him down. That's what he did.
AI is not a shooter though. What I'm saying though, like Kobe did not have to do that. Like Kobe has to guard Steph Curry as soon as.
AI had the goddamn ball the whole time.
Don't sleep on
Kobe's in his chest for 94 feet for 48 minutes.
Stacy.
AI
So does Devin George get with KD?
What up, Stacy? What's up, big homie? That's the big homie. Big homie from school.
Don't. You said Devin George. Stop
Devin
it.
George
I'm
is
saying,
getting
Hey.
his ass ate up.
he's big enough.
Hey, Sean, who guards KD on that Laker team?
Rick Fox is gonna get his ass ate up by KD, and I'm a Laker fan. So is Devin George.
So the Lakers don't beat him then.
No,
Sean asked me.
they beat him because Kobe
How?
and Shaq is more overwhelming than KD and Curry.
You know what?
Kobe and Shaq
You
is
know
more
what?
overwhelming.
You know what? The only reason why. You know what? Yeah, the Lakers will win. You know why? Because of Shaq. That'll be the only
Here we
reason
go.
why.
Here we go to this.
That would literally be
go
the
to
only
Kobe
reason
hate.
why.
He go to Kobe hate.
45
No.
and 20.
No, Kobe. Shaq will probably average 50 a game.
What they gonna do with Shaq,
Against
bro?
him. That's
they
what I'm
gonna do with
saying.
Shaq? So that's all. That's the point. They're not beating the Lakers.
Yeah,
period.
because of Shaq.
It doesn't
not
matter
Kobe.
why. The reason why they're not beating the Lakers, my nigga. They're not.
I don't know,
They're not
man.
doing shit with Shaq,
I don't know, man.
and
Shaq-
they're not doing shit
But
with
that's
Kobe.
the thing. For every 2 points Shaq makes you, I mean, Shaq is only
No.
shooting twos. He's Warriors
Dude.
trading twos for threes.
Old ass Kobe was giving Clay and Steph Curry work. Six-
yeah, but Clay might be able to get with Kobe. You don't know, man.
Clay couldn't get with Kobe as an old ass man. What make you think he gonna guard 20-year-old Kobe? Can nobody fuck with 21, 22-year-old Kobe? Come on, man.
Clay might
Kobe
be-
was working everybody in the league at that
Clay might
time.
have slowed him down.
That was the deepest. The 2000s
Clay's
was
one of the
the
best
era.
two-way players ever. Though.
Kobe played against Bruce Bowen, who's a way better defender than Clay. Way better defender than Clay. It's not close. Bruce Bowen was, and Kobe used to give
disrespect.
Bruce
Don't
Bowen that work.
Don't disrespect my nigga
fucking
Pat,
dirty.
man, the Kobe stopper.
Who?
Doing dirty.
Patterson,
My
the
girl
Kobe
Ruben
stopper?
Patterson. Don't disrespect
the
Ruben
Kobe
Patterson.
stopper who got ate up every time he played Kobe. Okay,
Disrespect the Kobe
Wow.
okay.
Nah, I read Kobe's interview. He said the best one-on-one defender.
Okay.
Tony Allen.
Yeah. that
Tony
was-
Allen.
But hey, you know what? Larry Bird said it best. If I want to play to have fun, I play with LeBron. If I want to play to win, I play with Kobe.
Drop the mic. Drop the motherfucking mic, Sean. There
Okay,
you
so
go.
one person to pick.
Larry Bird, the baddest white boy to ever play in the NBA, says if you want to win,
Nah, that's Dirk.
If you want to win, no,
Dirk.
Dirk is German. We're talking about American
Dirk
white.
is what?
American white. We talking about white American, and Bird is better than Dirk. Let's stop. Bird is better than Dirk. Larry Bird said, if you want to win, I want to play with Kobe. If you want to play,
Bird number 2.
who's Dirk's number 2, but he's not American, so fuck that.
No, Larry Bird number 2.
Oh wait, Dirk is better than Larry Bird.
No. Pistol Pete Maravich, motherfuckers.
Pistol Pete is better than Larry Bird. Oh my God, I gotta have another beer on that one.
Go look
The
him up.
disrespect. Larry Bird is one of the top 7 players ever. Knock it off.
Hey, go look up Pistol Pete.
Look up Larry Bird. Fuck that. Look up Larry Bird.
Dude,
You must didn't watch Larry Bird.
I grew up fighting.
I hate the
people in dark
Celtics.
jerseys.
I hate the Celtics, but that motherfucker Larry Bird was a bad motherfucker.
Look up Pistol Pete. For your time, but look him up.
Bro, I've seen Pistol Pete.
Before your time,
Seen
though.
Pistol. Before our time. What are you 70? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
he is.
Is he 70 years old? Sean is 70?
He's like,
pretty old.
How old is he?
he's like
Sean, how old are you?
late 50s.
You and your. Oh,
You don't want to say that shit live.
Okay. You can text it to me, my boy.
46.
46. Okay, you got.
He
a little
lied.
age on
That
him.
nigga is
You
56
got a little
years
age on
old.
him. But wasn't Pistol Pete before that?
Yeah.
So you watch the same highlights I watch.
Look up his scoring in LSU.
You-
He's got all the NCAA
So
scoring records.
what you're telling me is you watch highlights, right? That's what you're telling me.
Nah, I saw him a little bit.
My
in his
nigga,
career.
I watch
In his
highlights
career,
too,
I
though.
watched him.
I watch
Like,
highlights too.
Like
He's-
I saw Jose Bernal saw Jordan play for the Wizards. You know,
Shut the fuck up.
Jordan when he was boo boo on the Wizards. Look,
And, dude,
I
the
can't
dude
believe you
was
just disrespected
nice.
Larry Bird. Like my whole like
No. I'm just Larry Bird's badass.
Larry
Don't
Bird's
get
the
me
best.
wrong. But look at Pistol Pete stuff.
Pistol Pete was
He
nice, but he ain't Larry Bird.
He was getting shit.
Bro.
Just look at his numbers.
Bro.
His numbers.
Larry Bird won
Averaging
championships.
45, 50 in college.
Larry
Top
Bird
50
won
line.
championships in the 80s against Magic and them, bro. Larry Bird, white boy, won championships
I know.
against the Lakers. He beat the Lakers. Larry Bird. Larry Bird.
No,
Come
that's
on,
right,
though.
though, man.
That was a
Look at
lengthy
the Lakers.
motherfucker, though.
He didn't do that shit by himself.
He
though.
didn't, but he was a catalyst. Larry Bird was a catalyst to all that. Larry Bird beat your boy. He beat up on Jordan.
31.
First off,
He beat up on Jordan.
Jordan beat up on him.
No, Larry Bird beat up on Jordan. Let's not get it fucked
you
up.
want to go see the highlights of fucking Larry Bird?
Who won? Who won?
Jordan win. So Jordan didn't beat up on Larry Bird?
In the playoffs? No, he got swept. Let's stop playing.
Jordan ain't never beat up on Larry Bird.
In the playoffs? No. Did they beat the Celtics in the playoffs? I don't remember that shit.
They did beat the Celtics in the playoffs.
With Larry Bird there?
Bro.
Bro,
When? When was this? When did this happen?
Jordan destroyed Larry Bird.
Now you just making
He's on
shit
his
up, Charles.
highlight tape.
Charles, you making shit up, bro. You making shit
Bro,
up.
so Larry Bird, so Jordan, the fadeaway, Larry Bird ain't jumping on the fadeaway, missing.
Larry Bird beat Jordan in the playoffs, bottom line.
Bro,
Every year.
Bro.
Every year. Send his bitch ass home crying every year.
bro,
Every year.
bro.
Every year. Larry Bird beat that ass every year. Facts. Facts. Pure
Stop.
facts. Pure facts.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird is an all-time great.
Bro, I
Top
can't wait
7,
to
top
football
8.
season.
Football season come,
So we can get this basketball shit out the fucking way.
man.
Now,
Football
basketball will
season's gonna
always
be
be talked
crazy.
about.
Hell no.
Basketball will always be talked about.
Nah, fuck
It's
that. Not when
America-
football
it's
starts.
America's sport. Football is the best
Fuck
sport in
that.
the world, but basketball is the best sport in America.
Let's talk about Machado's D.
Yeah,
Defense. We just talked about
Here
that
we
earlier,
go.
but
Here we go.
Oh, I was on beer running. I'm sorry, I missed that one.
no beer
missed
running. It has nothing to do with
No, I
his
explained
talent.
to them that Machado was not a top-rated shortstop and that he has
Not
a
top
negative
rated,
win.
he's fucking the worst.
Charles say his defense is suspect.
He said his 3 at-bats a game is going to make up for his
So
defense.
he doesn't make the Dodgers better.
Of course. Yes.
But I'm just saying.
Yes,
What
you're
the
right.
fuck is the argument? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't got no argument.
So we're just bringing up
The biggest
petty
issue-
shit, pretty much. It's just petty shit.
But you
Oh,
already
he can't
got,
play
you
defense
already
so
got a
well.
you guys already got a bad
Offense,
starting
defense,
rotation. Your
that's the
rotation
game.
is already trash.
What do you mean the rotation's already trash? We had 2 pitchers in the All-Star.
And one of them gave up the fucking ass in the All-Star game.
It's an All-Star game. You know who gave Matt Scherzer gave up home runs. So Matt Scherzer's trash?
Strictly gave up back-to-back.
So what? Matt Scherzer gave him home runs.
So you started.
It's the All-Star game, Carlton. Everybody's good. That's not a good defense.
Hey, Charles, why don't National League have a home field advantage? What happened?
What are you talking about?
Because they lost the All-Star game.
No, they don't do that no more. Home field is based off record now.
How the fuck did we get back on baseball? God damn. Can we talk
Home
about
field
some
ain't based off the All-Star game no more. Thank God. Shit. But anyways.
You guys don't even have a number 1 pitcher right now.
Yes, we do. Carlton, stop the hate. Carlton's salty because Matt Kemp got traded. Now he's back. He still doesn't want to be a Dodger fan. Whatever. He did the same shit last year when we started winning.
So Carlton's just a
Carlton
no
started
bandwagon,
saying
huh?
when the Dodgers made the World Series, he started saying that we shit. Man, we should all of a sudden because we made
Oh,
it.
I didn't know that.
Carlton
They
flip
lost,
flops.
yeah.
Damn,
Carlton
Carlton.
being in his feelings.
We?
Who's the Dodgers ace? Who's that?
That's
The
what I
Dod-
wanna know.
it's Kershaw. Stop. He was
Bumshaw.
hurt this year. So
Barely
what?
Big
gave you
Shaw.
6 innings right now, dude.
Y'all
How are you
gonna-
going to rely on this going into the playoffs?
Clayton
Oh, my
Manning?
God.
Clayton Manning?
Oh wow.
Clayton Manning. That's his name. Not Clayton
Wow.
Kershaw. Clayton fucking Manning.
Shout out to Anthony Camargo, the Angel fan.
Clayton Manning.
I don't know. I think the Dodgers are in a bad position right now. I think you need to.
We're in a bad position right now.
Your bullpen is not that great either.
Our bullpen's up.
You have no middle reliever.
Our fucking closer was just in the all. I'm
You
not
can't
about to
even
play
get to
with.
your closer. You
I'm
need
not
a middle
about to
reliever
play
to
with
get to your
Carlton
closer.
right now.
You need
We
a
had
middle
the best
reliever to get to your
record.
closer.
We had the best record.
When the shit counts, when your starters are only going
bro.
5 innings, you got to get to
Carlton,
Jansen.
just stop.
You
Just
still
stop,
need
man.
3 innings to clear to get to
Just
Jansen.
stop, man.
It's the worst fucking time in sports when baseball is the popping sport.
Hey.
No football, no basketball. This is the worst time of the year.
Bro.
Fuck.
Dodgers will miss Morrow. Morrow was bigger to their team than you guys think.
I will agree. I will agree on that.
To get to Jensen.
That's the only thing I'll agree with Sean with.
And they got a bunch of fucking clowns out there.
Well, we didn't want to pay him.
Don't they got that Baez guy? What's his name?
But, no, Barriers, we sent him down. We sent his ass down finally.
Dude, the Dodgers.
Our
pitchers
bullpen is
can't
not
stay
bad.
healthy.
Our bullpen is in the top still. So stop it. We're not going to sit here and just fucking
The
make up
Dodgers are
lies
praying
because you
that
guys
they-
don't like the
The
Dodgers.
Dodgers are praying that they outscore everybody.
Who don't like the Dodgers?
I'm the same. Like, this guy on the phone and
When the
Carlton
Dodgers
all
gotta
of a
play the
sudden.
American League, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with that Yankees lineup. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with that Boston Red Sox lineup. I don't know
Bro,
what y'all
that
gonna do with
Yankees
that.
lineup who has someone hitting 260, get out of here.
Charles, you're a great fan, bro. Like,
He's
you're
a
a great
great
fan.
fan.
You believe in your teams. You believe in
Bro.
your sorry ass Clippers. You believe
No.
you believe in our Cowboys every year. Like, we gonna win. You believe in man. Clayton Kershaw is a bum.
He's a bum?
Bum.
How?
Motherfucker's a bum. He's a playoff
I'm
bum.
done.
He's a
I'm
playoff
done.
bum.
No, playoff
What does he
bum.
do in the playoffs?
So-
what does he
He's
do
a
in the
three-time-
playoffs?
Oh, I didn't know
three-time
winning
Cy Young
multiple
winner.
Cy Youngs is
Fucking
bum.
loser. He's a fucking loser. Just
Oh
like,
my
just like
God.
His boy. Yes, because he underperforms
Oh
in the
my
playoffs.
God.
Ron,
Yeah,
I'm done.
I got
You got Sean's dick hard because this is what he wants.
What's up, Sean?
Sean-
Hey, Charles's dumbass beliefs keep me in beer for like 2 months with his dumbass bet. So let him keep on believing.
Right.
This dude believes the Giants are good, so I don't even want to fucking hear his ass talk.
The Giants are going to be good, man.
Which Giants?
The New York Giants, right?
Stop. The
The
3
New
and
York
13 Giants? Yeah, fuck out of
They'll
here.
probably win 8 games, bro. At least 8 or 9 games.
Those motherfuckers won't win more than 5.
Yeah, they will.
Win money.
That division's loaded, bro.
Hey, Ron, ask Carlton about the list of bets.
He already said it. You missed it.
Trip out, Sean. We went over that ridiculous ass list of bets, bro.
You got to go back on the show.
I almost pissed on myself.
He
I was
already did
laughing
it.
so hard. Charles is a crazy motherfucker, man.
You like those bets?
Bro, Charles is the most daring better ever.
Hey.
This motherfucker basically guaranteed the championship.
Hey, I'm drunk for at least 2 months.
You good, Sean?
Bro.
Those are your bets?
Yeah.
Where we going to drink
Bro.
at, Sean? Where we going when you win? Where we going?
Y'all gonna
Going
block
Sizzler?
me. Y'all gonna have to
Hey,
block me if
We
I win.
going Sizzler.
You guys gonna have to block me if I win.
Come on, man.
You guys are really gonna have to block me on Facebook if I win.
I don't know
Really?
which one you can win, though, to tell you the truth. I mean, if the Dodgers don't win this, it's a wrap.
Dodgers.
How's a rap where one of the youngest teams? Stop, man. That's
said
not
if
the
the
end of the show
Dodgers don't win-
because y'all getting on my nerves now.
Easy money.
Dodgers in first place right now. And we just got Machado. I'm stupid. I'm done, bro.
You
Just
guys
stop.
are in first place
Stop,
last
stop,
year. You
stop.
guys lost
Just
to
stop.
You guys lost at home to the Astros. They celebrated at Dodger Stadium.
In Game 7,
I would love to have you as a fan, man. I swear, like you the
bro.
best fan.
In
ever.
Game 7,
held up
you act like we
trophies
got
in your
swept.
stadium.
If we got swept, I'd be like, yeah, we're stupid.
A
for
loss is a loss. That
that. No,
don't
but I'm
fucking matter.
saying though, as far as
Hey, Carlton,
our talent,
remember
like
it was a wrap. Carlton, it was a wrap when they got Darvish. It's over. It's
Yeah.
a wrap. It's a wrap. It's
Darvish did good in the regular season.
I told these
Fuck that.
they wouldn't listen.
What are your Cardinals doing?
They just fired their manager.
Exactly. You ain't got a fucking manager while you over here talking.
They
Shut
fired
that
their
shit
manager.
up.
'Cause I ain't putting
Fucking not even.
on.
No, shut the fuck up.
I'm not.
Man.
You're not a what?
Hey, your deflect game is strong, Charles.
Get the fuck out of
You got a
here.
nice deflect game, my nigga.
Man, this is stupid as fuck, man.
You got a nice.
I hate when
deflect
people have sorry ass teams and want to talk about a good.
Hey,
Get
you'll
the
be
fuck out of
you'll be a
here.
good DB, bro. You got a
The
good
fuck outta
deflection.
here.
You're a Clipper fan talking about the Lakers. What the fuck are you talking
The Lakers were shit. What are you talking
The
about,
Clippers are a shit franchise.
bro? I was talking about the Lakers because they couldn't even win 20-something games.
The Clippers have never tasted a champion. Fuck that. The Clippers have never tasted the second, third round of the playoff. You cannot talk, bro. Your
Bro.
season ends every year faithfully in May.
I'm talking until you guys
Every
have
year.
a better record than us finally again,
Bro.
and have a better.
Your
no,
season's
stop.
over in April every year.
Stop
You
it.
can look forward
Every
to that.
year?
You can pencil that shit in.
Every year.
You ain't watching no more. You ain't rooting for your team no more after April, my nigga.
every year.
After April, you're cheering for somebody.
You guys
else.
ain't rooting for your team way sooner than that.
Hey, I've seen championships, bro.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Fuck a scene.
I've seen
Let's talk about the
championships.
present. You want to talk about the
You know what I'm
past?
saying?
Is that what we're doing?
You know what I'm saying? I don't
We gonna
watch,
talk about the past?
I watch parades.
Are we going to talk about the past
Hey,
right now?
have you experienced that?
Are we going to talk about the past?
Have you experienced a Clipper
Is
parade?
is that what we're doing? Talking about the past?
Hey, I die tomorrow. I know I seen my team win
Hey.
championships.
For the Clippers, fucking season over. Cinco de Mayo.
Bums.
It's not about Mexican holiday. It's about Clippers season over. Cinco de
I
Mayo.
guess.
Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean.
Get him, Sean.
Get him,
You got a
Sean.
cheerleader over here.
Cheerleading.
Fucking cheerleader.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll listen to Wrestle 9.
All right, Big Sean.
You guys have a good one.
All right, you too, bro.
All right, later.
Wow. You guys got me fucked up.
You a good fan.
You better pray I fucking don't win any of these bets.
Charles, I don't have
Because if I do, you ain't going to hear the end of it.
Charles, I don't need a prayer.
You
You're not
stop
winning,
it.
You're not winning 3 out of the 5 of those bets for
You
sure.
don't stop it.
You had 2 decent ones, but you're still not winning
Stop
those either.
it.
But you had decent ones.
I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. It was hilarious, like usual.
Always.
Just keep tuning in every week, man. Yeah, if you guys want to come on the show, inbox me. You guys can come be a guest. Just let me know.
Inbox me.
Please.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking crazy.
Bring me on
Man,
the
just
show.
let me know. Yeah, like I said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Shout out to SB Print Shop. Yeah, they're the main supplier of my clothing line. They make everything happen. They do all the printing and all my decals, everything. But yeah, man, this is a Charles Caesar No Filter Sports Show. And we motherfucking out.